great. Come on, let's get it now. And we're good to go. Hey guys, how you going today on BK Sport? A brand new day for some heartbreak here with the Chicago Bulls. Yes, sir. We are back and ready to rock and roll as the Bulls will take on the Atlanta Hawks in Chicago at the United Center. So we are back where the Bulls have a horrible record so far this year. The Bulls actually are much better playing away from home at the opposition than they are playing at home. I don't even remember the last time they actually did win at home, to be completely honest with you. We go back to the start of the season. They played the Pelicans away. Oh, they did beat the Bucks at the United Center. Oh, was it? No, I don't think that was. Geez, actually, this is incorrect. Let me go onto my phone because for some reason on Google, it doesn't actually come up with correctly. I remember because I'm pretty certain that was away in Milwaukee. Let's go back here to the start of the season. That's right, it was in Milwaukee, yeah. So the last... We didn't win against OKC at the UC. Beat the Orlando Magic 102-99. Lost the Jazz there. Lost the Minnesota Timberwolves there. Lost the Cavaliers at the UC. They've only won one game. Am I incorrect in thinking this? The Bulls have only won one game at the United Center all season. No, they beat the Cavaliers in the other game. No, that's preseason. That's preseason. So yeah, they've only beaten... That's it. They've only won one game at the UC. And that was against the Orlando Magic back in like October 31st. That's crazy stuff. That's crazy stuff there from the Bulls. So, yeah, look, it's going to be interesting here because obviously the Bulls have beaten the Atlanta Hawks so far this season one time, and that was 125-113, and that was obviously in Atlanta. So that's a great result there, and they actually had to come back pretty strongly in that game. They were down by a significant amount. This is what the Bulls do, and they won the fourth quarter 35-15. So they won the game by 12, but they were down by, I think, about 8 going into that fourth quarter, and then were able to come home and win that one, down 10 at halftime. So that's what the Bulls do, man. That is simply what the Bulls do. And in that game for Chicago, it wasn't like a single player, individual player, like a Zach LaVine or a Vucevic or a Kobe White going off and getting 20 to 30 plus points. Pretty much everybody was around the 18 to 10 mark, and I'm talking everybody. Zach LaVine with 18, Patrick Williams with 10, who's out today, Nikola Vucevic with 18, Kobe White with 18, so the three big boys all got 18 themselves. Josh Giddey 13, Iverson with 19, Jalen Smith 10, and Julian Phillips 10, and then even Dallin Terry with 9. The only two players that didn't get double digits outside of Dallin Terry, Javon Carter and Matas Buzelis, who didn't play many minutes at all and ended up on 0. But overall, you know, that was a really combined team effort there to win that game against Atlanta earlier on in the season. So we'd like to see something very similar here. And it's not like Atlanta or anything to write home about. You know, their recent record, they lost to the Warriors 120-97, beat the Kings 109-108, lost the Trailblazers 114-110, beat the Wizards 129-117, beat the Celtics, which is a big win for them. That was in the NBA Cup, which tonight is. Tonight is also an NBA Cup game. But beat the Celtics 117-116. That was actually the night right or a couple days after the Bulls-Hawks game, where the Bulls won 125-113. So a bit of a bounce-back game there. They actually had a 2-game break. Yeah, 2-day break on the Sunday and the Monday before they played the Celtics. So they got plenty of rest there for that bounce back. But then you go back and they lost the Pistons 122-121, who the Bulls have obviously beaten this season. Beat the Knicks, same with the Bulls, 121-116. Did lose to the Celtics in the earlier matchup, 123-93. You go back to the Pelicans game where they won 126-111, a team that the Bulls did obviously lose to. Lost the Kings 123-115. The Wizards actually beat them 133-120 and beat them actually in back-to-back nights, 121-119, the Wizards there. So you can see here that the Hawks are a very, very inconsistent team. They win one, they lose one. They win one, they lose one. And even when they lose, it can be to really pretty bad teams, as the Wizards are. Like, the Wizards aren't anything spectacular. Actually, here you go. Here's a stat for you. The Wizards have won 2 games all season. The Wizards have won 2 games all season, and both of those were against the Atlanta Hawks. That tells you a lot. They're 2-11 with a 154 percentage. They've won 2 games. Like, that's it. And that was both against Atlanta. So that's actually a crazy stat to read out there, and shows that Atlanta aren't exactly where they would like to be. And again, the Bulls have already beaten them so far this season. So I am excited to see how that one does play out. The Hawks, when they played the Bulls, Jalen Johnson went for 20. Trae Young, 14, 16, and 3. 16 assists is huge. And then you had Dyson Daniels, the Aussie boy, 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists there. So overall, it's look, I'm pretty confident the Bulls can do something, but it depends what Bulls team plays. It depends on how this Bulls team plays, because they can play like an absolute machine. They can really get that pace going. They can smack down threes. They don't usually win in the paint, obviously, because they're not exactly a tall team. They're a very small team. But overall, you know, they can really push that pace and show that aggression. But then also, on the other side of things, they can be absolutely pathetic, as we saw against the Rockets game with the 143 to 107, as we saw in the Bucks game with the 122 to 106, as we saw in the Cavaliers game with the 144 to 126. This Bulls team is either amazing, incredible, brilliant, or they are absolutely horrific. There's just no real in between. There just is no real in between, man. So, look, we're just going to hope for the best today. Hope the Bulls are firing. Let's get into these two lineups for today. So for the Atlanta Hawks, you got Trae Young, Dyson Daniels, Zachary Ricochet, Jalen Johnson, and Clint Capella, with the outs being Seth Lundy and Cody Zeller. Now for the Chicago Bulls, there's only one big change here, and that's still Patrick Williams being out. But Josh Giddey, Kobe White, Dosunmu will start in place of Patrick Williams, Zach LaVine, and Nikola Vucevic, with the outs being Lonzo Ball still, Sanogo, and also Patrick Williams. So, very small lineup here for the Chicago Bulls, which is kind of what Billy's been. Well, yeah, Billy loves a good small lineup, that's for sure. Billy loves a good small lineup, 100%, man. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know whether to say this Bulls team is going to win. I don't know, because this Bulls team is just so polar opposite every single night. They're the cardiac Bulls. They're the roller coaster. Are we on the up part of the roller coaster today, or are we on the not just down, but like down and backwards? Like, you know, like a spin like this. Not like a this, like a this. That's what the Bulls do. They don't just go straight down. We know that. We know that can happen on roller coasters. What we don't know is when they go down and they go inverted. They go backwards. That's just how it works, you know. And it can happen at any point of the game. Don't get me wrong. The Bulls could play fantastic for 3 quarters here, or 2 quarters, and then just absolutely throw everything away. And there's very individualistic, specific moments that happen that you can tell, bang, that's done. Bang. There is multiple games this year where the Bulls are playing well. Cavaliers game is a perfect example. And then the last 4 minutes, throw it away. You know, it doesn't matter when it is, but it happens. It really does happen. So when the Bulls play a consistent enough 4 quarters, they usually do win the game, but they're just nowhere near consistent enough. And obviously, the Bulls have been quite healthy for this season. Now they're starting to pick up a couple of those injury bugs. Like I said, Lonzo Ball, Sanogo, and Patrick Williams are out. Kobe White, we saw he was grabbing at was it right knee or left knee? I think it might have been his left knee that he was grabbing at the back end of that game the other day against the Bucks. It's not necessarily the healthiest of teams right now, but at least we do have our starting lineup out there minus Patrick Williams. So look, again, no idea what to make of this game. It's going to be an exciting one. There's going to be plenty of points. Neither of these teams play defense. Actually, let me quickly go have a look here at the stats behind NBA defense rankings. Let's go NBA defense rankings, teams defense and stats to see how the Hawks are doing. All right, so the Chicago Bulls currently, we sit in 19th. I'll take that. That's higher than the Wizards, the 76ers, the Jazz, the Raptors, the Pelicans, the Blazers, the Bucks, and then equal. Oh no, sorry, it's equal with the Bucks, the Blazers, the Heat, the Pacers, the Hornets, and the Nets. So Atlanta's 17, which is equal with the Pistons, just a little bit better than the Bulls. It's nothing spectacularly different at all. So again, don't expect there to be a great deal of defense here today, and especially with this being a very small lineup. And then you go into the offense. Oh, that's on the wins. No, sorry, that's on wins. That's not defensive rating. Sorry, that's completely incorrect. Yeah, makes sense now. It makes sense now. Chicago Bulls in 27th. It makes sense now, man. We got that in the end. I was looking at the wins column. This is on the defensive rating. We are currently 27th, just above the Jazz, the Pelicans, and the Wizards, whilst the Atlanta Hawks are 20th, right? Modest 20 there. So, look, that right there tells you a lot. The Hawks aren't that great, but at least they got a little bit of a better defense than the Bulls do. Can't believe the Bucks are now 15th, but they have been improving a lot more recently. And then, do we have an offensive rating? I can't see it here on this website. Offensive points in the paint. Offensive second points. No, there's not really. There's not really. Like, in regards to offensive points in the paint, though, wow, the Bulls are last. In regards to offensive points in the paint, the Bulls are dead smack 30th. They are last with 58.6 on the opposition points paint. And then, jeez, yeah, it's not looking pretty, man. Second chance points is going to be real high here for the opposition teams against the Bulls. 14th, yeah. Anyway, long story short, both these teams, no defense, but the Bulls have a good offense at times. At times. Not all the time. No. No. But let's get into the chat. Let's see what you guys are saying. Let's fire it up. Let's go with Australia, Josh Giddey. Let's bounce back, man, because he's been poor so far. In the last probably 5-6 games, he's been really poor. Started off the season well. Now the Australian Stallion is struggling quite significantly. Expecting a bounce-back game. And I want it today. I want to see how Kobe White's injury is going. And it's going to be interesting to see how Dosunmu starts in place of Patrick Williams, because I did think that Torrey Craig actually played quite well in replacement of Scottie Pippen in attendance. Good to see that. But I did actually think Torrey Craig played pretty well in replacement of Patrick Williams the other day. So it's going to be interesting to see how Dosunmu does go here. But look, overall, I just want to see more effort, man. You know, it's embarrassing. It is. It's embarrassing at the Bulls right now. We're a meme. We are a meme currently. And with such a successful history, it's like, you know, Man United. You know, they had such a successful history, and now they're a joke of a club. I'm not saying that the Bulls are a joke, but they're kind of a joke right now. You know, it doesn't mean I don't love them. It doesn't mean I don't support them. But I kind of do hate them right now. I love them. I hate them. I love them, but I hate them. But all right, let's get into the chat. Let's see what you guys are saying. Obviously, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We'll be doing the cricket later today for session 2 and 3. But right now, we get around the Chicago Bulls, baby. Mitchell, don't. If I ever look at your comment and I see something about the Cavs instead of the Bulls, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. No, Mitchell's been nice. He says I'm sensing a Trae Young disaster class. Hey, listen, I'm about it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm feeling Zach LaVine goes off again today. I feel like Zach is really going to be trying to up that trade value, because I do think he wants to leave. Overall, like, it's still just going along and moving along right now. And look, the Bulls are going to be traders, not for a good way, but traded through just a refreshing way, in my personal opinion. I know Hayes might have different opinions and whatnot from Chicago Bulls Central, and I get that, but I do feel like the Bulls are starting to really officially recognize now that it's time to move through. And I think that Zach's just going to keep on playing well to get himself onto a good team. But all right, let's do this. Big slap, bastards. Let's keep in my mind of a certain other sports score. Go Bulls. Hey, listen. It's not done yet in that one. But all right, the game is underway, and the Hawks well started with the ball. Are you a basketball fan, Slapper? Do you get around the basketball, or are you just kind of here because you want to get your mind off of the cricket? Even though both teams' score is pathetic. Just Australia's is a little bit more pathetic right now. Trae Young with the ball passes it out to the sideline, and unfortunately, Trae Young, the sideline is not a part of the game. No, they're not playing in this game. I know that was your bench there, but they're not on the court, so you can't actually pass it to them. All right, Dosunmu, he'll get this ball to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey across here to Kobe White. Kobe White's got Josh Giddey underneath if he wants him, doesn't use him. Zach LaVine looking for the ball, and we'll finally get the ball here. Zach LaVine around Nikola Vucevic. Get a Vuce for a 3, doesn't take it. Drives, flicks it out here. Josh Giddey, come on. Australian Stallion. No, Australian Stallion misses that one, and it will be the Hawks with the rebound. Trae Young now with the ball. Richard Shea was the one with that rebound, by the way. They flick it up and they roll it in. So, Hawks lead 2-0, 11:07 to go in the first quarter. Flick it out to Kobe White. Kobe White fakes the 3, drives. That's a foul. Yep. That's a foul. Want to see how many minutes Matas Buzelis gets today. Billy, eh? Billy. Unbranded, getting around. Slapper says, I watch it every now and then. I don't follow a team, though. No, you follow the Chicago Bulls. Actually, no, you know what? I'm not even going to advise that right now, because we are a tough team to follow right now. Kobe White drives. Inside the paint. Mid-ranger. No! Oh, tipped up by Josh Giddey, and he does. Damn it, man. Not a great start here for the Bulls. They don't usually start first quarters too well. Besides that game against the Pistons, they don't usually start first quarters well. That's a turnover. Dosunmu to Josh Giddey, the Australian Stallion. Pushka! That's a slam by the Aussie Stallion. 10.5 to go, and we're just going to allow an easy alley-oop there. Beautiful. Capella gets it too. It's a 4-2. Dosunmu quickens up that pace, puts it up, and that's got to be goaltending. Absolutely. Thank you. Slubber says, I have to watch it on the Sportbet app because I can't be bothered paying my KO. I don't know if this game would be on KO, bro. I watch it on NBA.com. I have the NBA League Pass, so I can watch every game. I don't think it's that much. So, but if you're not... Oh, he's missed it, and Vucevic gets the rebound. With that being said, if you're not like a pure NBA fan, then it doesn't make sense to just go all out and get the NBA Pass. Zach LaVine, deep two if he wants it, doesn't take it, gives it up to Dosunmu. Inside to Vooch, and that's a turnover. Oh, no, Giddey gets the ball. Giddey gets the ball. Good hustle, Josh. Good hustle, Josh. To Zach LaVine. Bang! That's Zach. That's him right there. That's him. That's him right there. Good assist there for Josh Giddey with the hustle to get that ball. 6-4 to the Bulls. 9:50 to go first quarter. Trae Young drives. Trae Young in, outside for Capella. Looking for the three. Good defense from Zach, who's had good defense for the most of this year. But, unfortunately, no one followed up underneath there for Ricochet, and he will get a 2 to make it 6-6. And Levine beats everyone down and gets it to himself. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful. 8:60 to the Bulls, 9.5 to go. Zach LaVine on 4 points already. True. Oh, no. They drive. Dyson Daniels. Blocked away. Zach LaVine with the ball. Let's go. Huge defense there for the Bulls. Keep it up, Chicago. Come on. And that's a kick ball there from Atlanta. So still Bulls ball, 9:13 to go. Pels Warriors on KO. Thank you, Zach. Australian Stallion misses that one. That's been a common line this year. You shut him out. The Australian Stallion's the greatest stallion that ever did Australia. Greatest stallion that ever did Australia. All right? You listen to me. You listen to me here, mister. And you start. Josh Giddey. That's a foul. Don't worry about it. That's a 2 anyway. Should have been an N1, though. Should have been an N1. So 10-6 Bulls. 9 minutes to go of the first. Trae Young drives. He's got underneath there for Capella. And Capella will put it in for 2. So it is 10-8 to the Bulls with 8:52 to go here of the first quarter. Dosunmu now with the ball. Points in the paint, 8 for the Hawks, 10 for the Bulls. They pass it outside to Kobe White. Nikola Vucevic. Vucevic hit it to Zach LaVine. Turnover. Yeah, those passes were not it, man. That was not it from the Bulls. So cheap. Bet 20 cents on the game to watch the game. Oh, yes, turnover. Kobe White flicks it across to Zach LaVine. LaVine, mid-ranger, puts it up. Yes! Ahoo! Let's go, Zachy boy. 12-8 here to the Bulls with 8:28 to go the first quarter. Let's go. Dyson Daniels now with the ball. Clint Capella gives it off to Daniels. Come on, get some defense going. Get some defense going. Misses that one. Vucevic with the rebound. Huge here, Bulls. Huge. Josh Giddey. He pulls it out here for the 3. Flicks it across here to Zach LaVine, who's on fire so far. Was thinking about the 3. Oh, Vuz, how he misses that one after the great assist there from Zach. Zach's looking on here. He's looking on. He's looking on. Capella now with the ball. 8 minutes to go here the first. Still no timeouts, no stoppages yet. Vucevic, good defense. Misses it. And Capella gets the rebound. Vooch, damn it. That's unfortunate. Just as soon as Capella got that ball, we're so small that he was always going to get that rebound put in. Kobe White drives in the paint. Flicks it out here for the 3 for Dosunmu. Come on. Hoo-hoo. Dossy Doss in your face, son. Dossy Doss with the 3. 15-10 to the Bulls. And that's a foul against Josh Giddey. So you have to watch, because I don't use like sports or anything like that. So do you have to pay to watch a game? It makes sense. So what if you put like a 20-cent bet on, you get to watch the basketball? What about if you put like a 1-cent bet on? Can you do that? I don't know. All right, first free throw here for the Hawks. They will miss it. Let's go. I'm looking on, mate. What do you mean you're looking on? Unfortunately, Josh Giddey went to St. Kevin's in Melbourne, so he has to cop slander from me by default. No, because then I'm going to defend him. So I'm going to defend him. And then you cop the slander. And Julian Phillips will come on, but free throw made there for the Hawks. It is 15-11 to the Bulls with 7.5 to go of the first. Of the cheapest bet you can put down is, what is the cheapest bet you can put down? Kobe White. Kobe White goes inside in the paint. Flicks it out here for Dosunmu for another 3. Doesn't take it. Goes. Kobe White. Open 3. Bang that shit. No, he should be banging that shit. That's an open 3 there for Kobe. Open look. Dyson Daniels now with the ball. Off to Trae Young. 4-point game. Julian Phillips on Trae Young today. A little bit better him going up against Trae than it is against him and Giannis. And they miss a shot. Vucevic. What's he got? 3 or 4 rebounds so far. Starting off with a bang there defensively. Well, rebounds-wise. Kobe White off to Vooch, off to Dosunmu. Dosunmu uses Vooch on the screen. Good screen. Back to Vooch. Mid-ranging 2. That should be in, and that is in. Oh, yeah, that's in. 17-11 to the Bulls. That's a timeout. 6:46 to go of the first quarter. And the Bulls looking hot here in the first quarter. Again, well, I did actually find this out the other day. The Bulls actually haven't been that bad in first quarters recently, but at the first part of the year, they were really bad in first quarters. Now, it's more the second quarter that's a worry. Now it's more like from the 7 minutes to halftime mark, that's when the Bulls really do struggle. It's not really the first quarter anymore, because you go back to that game against the Bucks, and it was a 36-30 game to the Bucks, which isn't great. But with that being said, it's still 30 points there for the Bulls, and they weren't too far out of it there. Go back to the Pistons game. They won 36-25 in the first quarter, so that was a good start there. Go to the Rockets game, and it was a 27-26 start for the Rockets, only a 1 point difference. They ended up losing that game 143-107, and that came from, you guessed it, the second quarter, where the Rockets won 41-26. Right, so that tells you right there, that's where the Bulls were really showing that second quarter fade kind of deal, right? Now we go into the next game back, which was the... Ooh, geez, that's really gone all the way back to the preseason there. Then next game back was against the Cavaliers, and the Bulls actually... Oh, they lost that one in the first quarter, 49-34. They actually had a good second quarter there. So that was a different one. That wasn't a part of the same situation that I'm talking about here. Go back to the next game. It was 29-22 to the Bulls. So the second quarter fades hadn't really come just yet, but that's now. The second quarter fades of what's happening right now. Let's go to the first Cavs game, where it was 35-34 to the Bulls. So yeah, the first quarters have been good recently. It's just you go back all the way to the start of the season when they took on the Pelicans, and the first quarter was 29-25 to the Pelicans. It wasn't too terrible. But not the Bucks. Oh, they still lost the first quarter to the Bucks when they won 133-122. Go to the Thunder game. This would have been awful. Yep, Thunder won that one. You know, so that's the point. First quarter's struggled at the start, and now the first quarters were actually pretty good, but the second quarter, throughout the second half of the second quarter, is the struggle. And also the third quarter was 40-26. In what game was this? What game was this? St. Kevin's is a school in Melbourne known for having flops. That's the backstory. No, you're a flop. Don't you ever come for my Australian stallion. Don't you ever, ever, ever come for my Australian stallion, son. You go and learn. You go and learn today. You go and learn today. You leave my man Josh Giddey alone. You leave him alone. Come on now. Get a grip, you know. Gotta get a grip here, son. Gotta start getting a grip. Gotta stop being the wrong man. Gotta start being the right man. Right now, you're being the wrong man. But all right, first quarter's about to get back underway. Bulls starting off strongly. Head-to-head, Trae Young, Dosunmu, 23.6 points, 12.9. Field goal percentage, though, for Dosunmu, 60% to the 37% for Trae Young. 54% from three-point field goal percentage, with Trae Young being 32%. It just comes down to minutes there. But Dosunmu hasn't started off this season well, man. He has not been great for the Chicago Bulls this year. But I'm hoping that it turns around. And this is a good game for the Bulls to turn things around. Trae Young, no, they give it off out into the wing for a three, and they will get it. So it is a 17-14. Rockets, yeah, but Rockets can eat one, mate. So Dosunmu now with the ball. Out to Vucevic. Vucevic's got Kobe White. Kobe White open three. Have to be hitting that. Misses that badly. And Risa Shea will get the rebound. No, sorry, Dyson Daniels will get the rebound there. Trae Young now with the ball. Kobe White's been jacking up threes from a good area with good looks and good opportunities, but is missing them badly right now. And that's an easy two there for the Hawks. They're back in at 1 point game, 17-16 to the Bulls. All right, Dosunmu. He'll drive. He'll get it off to Kobe White. Back to Vucevic. Zach's the hot hand right now. Will he go for the three? He does. He puts up the three, and that's not the hot hand, but Kobe White gets the rebound. Here's an open look for three. Kobe White, and misses that. Zach LaVine nearly gets the rebound. Julian Phillips rebound. No, it's going to be a Hawks ball. Kobe White, what's happening? He's had 3 threes, and they've been all completely open looks, and he's missed all 3 of them. And they've all been bad misses too. Zach nearly got the rebound and put back. At least there was good hustle there from Zach. But Kobe White is really looking poor from 3 at the moment. Missing everything. He's missing literally everything. So Bulls 8 from 15 so far. Hawks 7 from 12. And they'll get this in here for... No, they're going to bounce back on Phillips here. They're going to bounce back on here. And 1. And 1 there for DeAndre Hunter. So it's 18-17 with a free throw to come. Like, honestly, Kobe's having an awful start here in this first quarter. Matty James, over 18 months. Get around you, mate, James. Get around you, son. Get around you, big boy. Fire it up. So free throw coming up here for DeAndre Hunter. And he will make it. So, 2-point game, 19-17 the Hawks. It was a 6-point game literally like 2 minutes ago. And now it's 19-17 to the Hawks. Levine gets it up to Vucevic. Vucevic to Julian Phillips. Julian Phillips into Vooch. Come on, Vooch. Roll it in. Roll it in. No, he gets it out here to Zach Levine. Zach Levine, 6 to shoot. Is he going to jack it up? Gets it to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey drives. Josh Giddey drives. Flicks it out. Vooch, 3 corner. Bang. Thank you. No. But Giddey gets the rebound. Back to Vooch. Oh, no. That's blocked away. And it'll be rebound there for the Hawks. Man. It's unfortunate. Oh, there's an open 3 here. No one picks up DeAndre Hunter, but he misses that open one. And Josh Giddey will get the rebound. Julian Phillips saves that one. Oh, to Josh Giddey. To Vucevic. Zach Levine. Back into Vooch. Vooch to Sunmu. The pace. Blocked away, but that'll be a foul. That will be a foul. Deary me. Deary me. It's looking one of those irky first quarters right now. Like, again, they started off very, very well. They started off very, very well, but it's feeling very irky right now across the board. Very irky. But early doors. And they will make that first free throw there. I've been liking Justin to win this game so far. I have. Not just because of the 3. Who's the Chicago defensive coach? Zach says the Chicago defensive coach is a bloke we picked up off the side of the road. 19-19 right now. Get both free throws. All right, Trae Young now with the ball. 4:24 to go here, first quarter. It has been a quick first quarter, and Trae Young will loft it up and loft it in. So Dosunmu with the ball. He's got Zach Levine. He drives himself. Oh, no, Zach. That's a turnover. Bobos, is Kobe White playing? Yes. My answer is no, but yes. Bobo, Kobe White has had 3 open looks from 3 today and has missed all 3 of them, and badly too. So I'm really worried about his shot going down today. But he is playing. Trae Young with the ball. He's got Bogdanovic who drives, nearly a turnover. They get pushed out for a 3 and will roll out, and it will be Bulls ball. Bulls ball. Why? Do you have a bet on Kobe White, do you, Bobo? Because if you do, I'm sorry. 3-point field goal so far. 1 from 7 from the Bulls. So Jalen Smith will check in here for the Bulls. And I think Dalen Terry as well. So what? So we've got Dalen Terry, Julian Phillips, Kobe White, Josh Giddey, and Jalen Smith. That's the 5 right now. So Josh, that's a foul. Oh no, it's an offensive foul against Josh Giddey. That'll be his second foul. That's already his second foul. Take him out. Oh, yikes. Clint Capella's got 10 points, by the way. We get crushed in the paint, man. We got the worst. Well, I did find the stat before. We have the worst defensive rating for points in the paint. Worst. Yeah, Zach on 6 points. Dosunmu on 7 points. Kobe White 0. But yeah, Josh Giddey's on 2 personal fouls, so he's in a worrisome state at the moment. All right, they flick it out here for Bogdanovic. Oh, there was an open man inside the paint. Jalen Smith didn't pick him up, but it's okay. Dyson. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, block. That's away. But they get the offensive rebound. Missed that. No! Rolls in. 23-19. Are the Bulls bullying or getting bullied? There's no correct answer for that question. The Bulls have been playing good and not good. It's the Bulls' way. It's the Bulls' way, mate. A heart attack Bulls. Kobe White flicks it out for Josh Giddey. Come on. No, doesn't take the 3. On offer. Puts it up. Puts it in, but... Puts it in, though. That's what we want to see there from Joshy Boy. 23-21 to the Hawks with 2:55 to go with the first quarter. I'm really feeling like this is a big game for Zach today. He had 6 points early, and they've kind of gone away from him. They've been looking for Kobe White with that 3, and it hasn't been falling. At least they're not 7 for 67. Hey, Zach, how about you not ruin the mood? You know? How about we just sit here, we just enjoy the game, we sing Kumbaya, we have a nice little Pepsi Max. Beautiful. And not talk about 7 for 67, your Houston Rockets spud. How about that? How about that, Zach? How about that one? Why don't we focus on that one when we start that stream up, so we don't have to think about the struggles that the Australian Stallions as a team and collective are struggling with. You know? How about that, Zach? How about that one? Why don't you give your head a wobble? You see this hand? I want you to go like this. All right, just slap it. Not once, 2.5 times. Not 2 times, not 3 times, 2.5. In that Titans draw drop, did you see the Warriors card? Yeah, the plus 66. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty cool. There was some really good content drops from a lot of teams, to be completely honest with you. Like, obviously, I was in the Canberra Raiders drop. There was a good one from... Gee, Broncos was boring. Titans was okay. That plus 66 was good, but, like, Titans was... Sure. What was a really... There was a really good one. Warriors was solid. I didn't really watch all of them, but Warriors was solid. They always... The Warriors media team is really good, though. It always has been. Warriors media team is one of, if not the best media team in the NRL, in my personal opinion. But here's a timeout, by the way, if you're just wondering. It is a timeout right now. 74% of people getting on the Bulls. We like it. We like it. Oh, we like it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm spewing I won't be able to go to New Zealand this, next year, because we do play New Zealand in New Zealand. We do. Well, let's look at some quick stats here while we wait for this timeout. I know the first quarter is about to end, but let's have a look. So Zach Levine, 3 from 4 from the field, 0 from 1 from 3. But it was a difficult one there. 1 rebound with the 1 turnover, 6 points. -2 on the plus minus, who cares? But overall, he's been really good so far. Adasumu, 2 from 2 from the field, 1 of which has been from 3. He's got 2 free throws as well, 2 assists, 1 steal, 7 points. Love that. Huge from Dasumu. Huge. Huge. Vucevic, 1 from 4 from the field with that not coming from 3, 0 from 1 from 3. 4 rebounds, though, is good. 1 block, 1 turnover, however, with the 2 points. Kobe White, 0 from 4 from the field, 0 from 3 from 3. Yikes. 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 steal. So he's getting some good little stats there in the assists and also that big steal. But outside of that, his shooting has been woeful. His shooting has been woeful. He's on the +1 on the plus minus, though. Josh Giddey, 3 from 4 from the field. Great from him so far with the 1 assist, 1 rebound. The only issue with Josh Giddey so far has been those 2 personal fouls. Yeah, we spoke about that on the cricket yesterday, Skunk. We'll probably speak about it again today because there's more news about that. But oh, they're going to miss that shot, and it's going to be a rebound, Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey's starting off well here, man. He just needs to lay off those fouls, man. Jalen Smith, we know he can hit him. He does hit him from the 3. Every time he grabs it, I always say we know we can hit him, and he does hit him from the 3. Jalen Smith with the bing, bang, boom. Bulls had the lead, 24-23. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. They flick it out, nearly turnover. No, it'll be Hawks ball out of bounds. Speaking about the Warriors, did you see the tragic passing of a Warriors NRLW player? No, I haven't seen that, like a Bull Sacks. I haven't seen that. God bless. Who is it? I hope I don't know the person. Well, I hate that I hear this anyway, but I know a couple, so who? What's the name? Hawks, they drive in the paint. They get to Capella, who's on 10 points, and now he is on 10 points still. Misses that one. Rebound, Jalen Smith off to Giddey, then back to Dallin Terry. Dallin Terry drives. Oh, turnover by Dallin Terry. Oh, no. That's a big yikes. That's a 3 for the Hawks, and they will miss the shot, but they get the rebound. Turnover, Dallin Terry. Hustle. He's taking out an old lady in the crowd. Oh, no, it's a dude. Oh, well, dude, your haircut made you look... Oh, no, it is a girl. She's not old, though. It's a dude and a girl. From behind, the dude here looks like he has, like, an old lady hair. He doesn't. But from behind, I thought it was an old lady in the front row. Kathleen Wharton. No, I'm not too sure. But God bless her, man. We won't talk about it further, but God bless. So Hawks will drive. Good D. Turnover. Oh, spewing. Oh, and they will find a way to put the 2 in. 25-24 to the Hawks. Kobe White brings it back. Matas Buzelis on the court. Let's go, Matas. Jalen Smith gives it to Dallin Terry. Terry tripped up. Surely foul. Josh Giddey gets the ball. Where's the foul calls in this first quarter here, ref? Come on, umps. Oh, Giddey with a huge ball out of Matas Buzelis with the slam. Oh, he's too smacking good. Oh, Matas Buzelis, you the man, boy. You the man. That's the rookie shit right there. That's the rookie shit. Go bang. Get that out my face. Ha get that out my face. Matas Buzelas with the salam. Ball out of bounds with the foot. 26-25. Bulls ball, baby. Let's go, Matas. Yes, Mitchell Vela will be doing the cricket later today after this game. Sport actually says Levine is so good. I made a bit of money from him getting over 20 points. Yeah, Levine's very good. He's very hot and cold, but he has been one of our better players this year so far. Josh Giddey drives. We'll flick it out to Kobe White. Come on. It's another open. No, it gets closed down quickly. He got closed down quickly there. Kobe White to Josh Giddey. Up 26-25. Giddey's been good. Giddey up. Giddey up. Giddey up. Kobe White for 3. Oh, 0 from 4 from 3. Kobe White is not getting that shooting going today. A minute to go the first quarter. Kobe White is struggling big time from the 3. In this game, they flick it out. Hayes. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was pretty poor defense. They found a man open in the corner for 3. Misses that one. Jalen Smith with the rebound. Josh Giddey now with the ball. 44 seconds left first quarter. Josh Giddey pushes. Jalen Smith. We know we can hit him. Doesn't hit that one, but doesn't hit that one. And DeAndre Hunter will get the rebound. Johnson. Matas Buzelas defending him. Bogdanovic flicks it out into the corner. 3. Bad miss. And that's going to be a Matas Buzelas rebound. All right, Bulls. 21 seconds. Slow it down, Josh. Slow it down. Josh with the ball. 18 seconds. Shot clock's off, obviously. 15 seconds. 14. 13. Giddey with the ball at the halfway point. 11 seconds. 10. 9. 8. 7. Starts the drive. Foul. All right, that's a foul. Not in the bonus, but that's a foul. How's Tyson Daniels been? Just joined. So it's Dyson Daniels for the Hawks. Dyson. Nothing, hasn't done anything crazy just yet. But Matas Buzelas, our rookie's been. He got a nice little slam dunk. Woohoo! He caught a body, son. He caught a body. All right, 5 seconds here. 5, 4. Kobe White with the ball. 3, 2, 1. Kobe White puts it up. In. Let's go. Kobe's first shot of the first quarter. He's 1 from 5 with 4 of those being missed threes, but he does bank that one in there to take a 3-point lead here with the Bulls 28-25. So guys, let's go and hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. First quarter review. Defensively, it was a bit irky. It wasn't anything awful, but it wasn't spectacular. But 25 points allowed is actually pretty good for this Bulls team. They usually give up around that 30 mark. Let's quickly actually go have a look at recent first quarters that they've been giving up. But again, first quarters have been pretty good for the Bulls recently. Gave up 36 there to the Bucks the other day. In the Pistons game, they gave up 25, so we won that game. So that's exactly where the Hawks are at right now. But we had scored 36 points in that one as well in the first quarter. Gave up 27 to the Rockets. Now that one we're not going to talk about because Zach Hewitt is a cark. Then we're going to go to the Cavaliers game. And we gave up 49 points in that one. And then the Knicks game, we gave up 22. So, this is actually a pretty on average first quarter here for the Bulls that I'm not too unhappy about in regards to 25 points given up. Zach Hewitt says, thought Jalen Smith was Deji for a minute. Looks nothing like Deji. Looks absolutely nothing like Deji. Jalen Smith looks nothing like Deji. Nothing. The NBL has been good lately. Did you see Montrez playing now? Yeah, Montrez Harrell playing for the Adelaide 36ers, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't been watching him, but someone who does watch the Chicago Bulls Central channel, who is an Aussie fan as well, he is from Adelaide. He's been saying about it in the chat there, so I believe he's been playing well. He was a monster back at the Clippers, man. He was an absolute monster. Unfortunately, fell away in the NBA, but it does not surprise me that he would be dominating in the NBL, man. It does not surprise me. It really doesn't. Does not surprise me at all. But, hey, listen, I take that first quarter. I just got to hope that second quarter they continue to pull through. All we need to see is Josh Giddey slow down on giving away those fouls, but he's had a really good game so far. 3 from 4 from the field with 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 6 points with a +6. So, you look at the plus minus here for the first quarter. Take it minimalistic, but still take it. Zach LaVine, ±2. Idasumu, -2. Nikola Vucevic, -2. Kobe White, +6. Josh Giddey, +6. Julian Phillips, -6. +5, Jalen Smith. +5, Dallin Terry. And +5, Matas Buzelas. So, issue there with Julian Phillips, absolutely. and then you're still open to interpretation about Zach, Dasumu, and Vucevic with the -2. But the +6 for Josh Giddey, +6 for Kobe White, and the +5 for Terry Buzelis and Jalen Smith is very nice. But all right, second quarter back underway. 28-25 to the Bulls. Bulls start off with the ball here. And Idasumu will flick it out for Dalen Terry. Terry drives. Terry puts it up, and Terry will miss it. Oh, they get the rebound. Jalen Johnson will get the rebound for the Hawks. 11:38 to go here of the second quarter. Bogdanovic. Back to Bogdanovic again. Rolls around, tough screen. They flick it all the way across here for a 3. Misses that one. Let's go. Get the offensive... No, sorry, get the rebound, not the offensive rebound. But they do get the offensive rebound. Oh, that's Johnson, and he will get it. Damn it, that's a 3. Tied game. Josh Giddey is going for a 5-by-5 game. Josh Giddey is going to be known as the GOAT after today's game. Might go for 100 points, you never know. Might just feel like it. Buzelis, that's a 3 right there. Oh, he should have taken it. But he drives and blocked away. Nah, that's rookie stuff there. He should have taken the 3. He had an open look for a 3, didn't take it, and then unfortunately ended up getting blocked around the rim. So Hawks ball. Dalen Terry on Johnson right now. It's good movement there. Good movement by the Bulls. Come on, hold him out. Kobe White, good defense. Oh, that's bad defense from Kobe White. No, Kobe White just got absolutely blown past there by Buffkin. Damn it. So Dasumu now with the ball. It's 30-28 here to the Hawks. Dasumu drives straight in. That's a foul. And one. Fire it up, baby. Fire it up. Fire it up, Dossie Dos. He's killing it today, Dossie. Dossie Dosunmu. Killing it today. Getting a good move on, baby. Oh, it's not. They're going to call it on the floor. It's not an N1. Oh, damn it. They gave the 2 points. They're just taking it away. All right, Jalen Smith gives it up to Kobe White. Kobe White pushes it out for Dalen Terry. Dasumu 3. Doesn't get that one, unfortunately. Buffkin will get the rebound. I'm still they didn't give that N1. He was in the movement. They flick it into the corner for a corner. The 3. They don't take it. Off to Ricochet. Dasumu on Ricochet right now. Ricochet puts it inside, and we're getting absolutely pummeled in the paint, man. They will miss the shot. Wow. Rebound down Terry. Dasumu now with the ball. Could have pulled up for a deep 2. Doesn't take it. Terry drives, puts it up, and misses it, but it will be a foul. Foul on the floor, my ass. I know, it's bullshit, Mitchell. The officials have been awful in this game so far. Awful. First quarter, they may miss so many calls, and then that one, I don't understand how it's not a drive. Deary me. Deary me. Same old, Mitchell. Same old. And free throw made by Dalen Terry, 30-29. I'm definitely not going to be wearing this jumper when we're watching the cricket because it is warm right now. It's still cloudy and rainy and shit outside on the Gold Coast. Dalen Terry to make it 30-30. Yes, sir. 30-30. 9:47 to go of the first half. I'm not too happy with this first little bit in the second quarter, but it's not terrible. Definitely looking for a bit more, however. Over the top, turnover. It's a good steal there from Matas Buzelis. Dalen Terry off to Dasumu. Dasumu, oh, it's a turnover. Oh, this is the problem with the Bulls, man. Turnover Bulls, they're back. Turnover Bulls are back, baby. Let's have a look at these turnovers. 1 from Levine, 1 from Dasumu, 1 from Vucevic, 1 from Josh Giddey, and 1 from Dalen Terry. That is 5 turnovers already. Wow. This is looking like a 20 turnover game if it keeps up like this. And we know those 20 turnover games, we don't win them. Is that turnover? Okay, well, the Bulls get their own turnover. Good start. I don't know if that was a steal for Kobe White or Dasumu, but might end up being a 3 for Dalen Terry. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Put it in, Dalen Terry, you big, beautiful man. 33-30 to the Bulls. 9 minutes to go of the first half. Hawks drive inside the paint. It's kind of going tit for tat in regards to turnovers, actually. Like, both teams have turned over the ball a lot. So if we can keep them up with the turnover action, then maybe we'll win, even though we will give up 20 turnovers. Hawks. Ah, it's a steal. Another turnover, and that's Dalen Terry over the top. Buzelis, baby. Count it! Count it! Huge by Dallin Terry. He's having a good couple of games, man. That was a great steal. Again, gets the assist to Buzelis. Buzelis puts it in, 35-30. That is some big-time plays here by the Bulls. So let's actually look at the comparison turnovers-wise, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turnovers for the Bulls. And then for the, Atlanta Hawks, they've got 7. Trae Young with 3 turnovers so far. Jalen Johnson, 1. Zachary Ricochet with 1. And then 2 for Kobe Buffkin. That is 7 turnovers so far for the Atlanta Hawks. So although I'm sitting here and complaining about how many times the Bulls are turning it over with 5 turnovers, the Hawks are giving away 2 extra. So both these teams are currently looking at a 15 to 20 plus range in regards to turnovers. It just comes down to who turns over it less. And right now the Bulls are on top of that battle. Timeout, by the way. You plan on going to the States soon to watch sports? Sports Distractions. I'll be in Vegas for the Vegas Rugby League games, and then I'm going to Hawaii for a couple of days. But there's actually a different plan for next year, but I am hoping to get to Chicago for Christmas next year. I'm hoping to be in Chicago for Christmas. Dasmate, next year, not this year. Dasmate says, I'm going to start World War III if I see another Warriors are winning the chip conspiracy theories on social media. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous, man. You know, that's just how it goes. You guys know it. When it comes to the NBA, the Golden State Warriors always get, well, like they earned it the right way. I will give them this credit. The Warriors are one of the only teams that earned their success the right way. But now it gets to the point where it's just dribble, right? It's just dribble now. I don't think that... I think the Warriors are good. I do think their standings position is a little bit... You know. I don't necessarily believe it just yet. I don't necessarily believe their standings just yet. Half-time in their game at 63-62 to the Pelicans. And the Pelicans are struggling this year. Struggling. Still with the Bulls, though. 4-12 for the Pelicans. Warriors are 11-3. But quickly to look at the Golden State Warriors draw... There's been a couple of good wins here and there, but I still think they're a little bit how you're going. Let's go. So, losing the Pelicans right now. Beat the Hawks, whatever. Lost the Clippers. That was an odd one. Clippers are okay. Beat the Grizzlies. They're fine. Mavericks, they're fine, but struggling this year. Beat the Thunder was a big win, actually. But they did get pumped by the Cavs. To beat the Celtics. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I'm full of shit. I might be full of shit, guys. I might be full of shit. The Warriors might actually be something this year. And may actually be something. They've actually had some pretty good wins. They've actually had some pretty good wins. Yeah, I might be full of shit. I'll probably be in the States for the World Cup. I'm considering going. But if I'm going for Christmas next year, then I wouldn't be there for the 2026 World Cup. But we'll see. Oh, no, I won't be. No, I won't be there for the World Cup. But I will be. I'm trying to get there for Christmas. And that's going to be... So we're back on the way here for the second quarter, by the way. Bulls up by 5 and nearly a turnover, but it's still Hawks ball. Ball out of bounds. Other than Kevin Durant, they did it through the draft. Yep, correct. Klay Thompson, Draymond, Steph Curry. I'm still surprised they didn't draft me. Still surprised. Thoughts on the Cavs? They're looking good. They are looking good. I still got Boston as the first seed in the East. At the end, another steal for Dallin Terry. Go, Dalen, you beautiful man. Dosunmu up and in. Oh, Dallin Terry, you are looking schmick, baby. He's looking schmick, Dallin Terry. Oh, that's a beautiful assist there. They get it to Bogdanovich for a 3. He will make it. Don't care. Dallin Terry, unbelievable. 37-33. Ball's going into Dallin Terry. He flicks it across, and then he's going to give away a steal. Dyson Daniels will get the steal and he'll put it in. Okay, Dallin Terry, let's settle down now. That was great, but let's slow that one down. So 37-35 right now for the Bulls, but that's still 2 steals or 3 steals in this game for Dallin Terry. Unbelievable. And that's going to be... Oh, Buzelis out of bounds. Oh, we're up by 7, and now it's going to be 37-37 in the space of 30 seconds. You're kidding, Buzelis. Dude, 2 steals for Kobe White, but 2 steals for Dallin Terry. So again, it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turnovers to the Bulls now. And for the Hawks, oh, that's a 3. He misses that one, but they get the rebound. Turnover. No, last touch balls. And then for the Hawks, 1, 2, wow, Trae Young 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8-7 in turnovers right now. All right, Josh Giddey versus Dyson Daniels, the 2 Aussie boys coming up. There's only one stallion, and that is Josh Giddey, son. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, turnover. Savannah, turnover by the Hawks. Josh Giddey to Vooch. Here's a 3 for the big man. No, he's just missed that one. And Trey Young for his first non-turnover of the game gets it out to Bogdanovic. Back to Dyson Daniels, flicks it over for the 3. That was a bad miss. And Dosunmu with the rebound. Come on to Bulls. I'm liking this. I'm not liking this, but I'm liking this. There are some good parts and there's some bad parts of this game. Dosunmu to Zach LaVine. Hot hand in the first quarter. Can he keep it up here in the second? And, Zach's turned it over. Savannah, both teams turnover. That's 8 turnovers each so far. Buzelis! Oh, no. Poor shot choice, man. Poor shot choice, Buzelis. And Dyson Daniels puts it up. We'll miss that one. That'll be a rebound, Vooch, and Zach LaVine with the ball. This is a weird second quarter right now. Yeah, both teams really need to settle down, specifically the Bulls. Zach LaVine. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. I know he's going to pull up. I know he is. I know Zach too well. He does, and we'll miss it badly. Hawks ball. You know when Zach's about to pull up. I don't know how teams haven't closed him down yet. You know it. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. You can't be any worse than James Wiseman, Mr. Sport. That's a good point, you know? That's a good point. So Buzelis will come out here. Started off very well with that big-time slam catching the body, but really struggled since. Last went to the States in 2018, year after I got out of school. Had some interesting interactions in Baltimore. Yeah, no, I've had some interesting interactions in the States, that's for sure. All right, Trey Young with the ball. Oh, I thought it was going to be a turnover, but LaVine fouls him. That'll be the first foul on Zach LaVine. He's really convinced he didn't grab the arm. He's really convinced he did. He's really confused. James Wiseman, the only man to not play a single minute and act like a champion. Hey, listen, got paid to win, but got paid to play nothing. Paid to do nothing except for play NBA 2K. And turnover by the Hawks. Haven't seen that all game. But he got paid to do nothing and play nothing, but yet won. You know, can you complain? He's an NBA champion. Wait, yeah, he was on the team when they won, yeah? Am I right? Vucevic with the bounce off the backboard for the 39-37 lead. 5.5 to go of the first half. Trey Young drives, and that's an easy one. Jeez, Josh Giddey got blown past there by Trey Young. Kobe White now with the ball. Kobe White goes inside himself. Let's flick it back out. Gets it off to Nikola Vucevic. Zach, you got to give him some hand here. Don't give him some hand, but give him a hand. Back to Vucevic. That's good work there by Zach and Vucevic. Yeah, he did the Kobe pose. Oh, that's right, he did, yeah. Did Jack, but posing like Kobe. 6 points and 6 rebounds for Vucevic so far. Oh, Trey Young is just blown past. This isn't Trey Young doing anything spectacular. The Bulls are just collapsing on defense right now. Josh Giddey off to Zach LaVine. Come on, Zach. Let's get that hot hand going. Zach LaVine, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Up it goes. In it goes from Zachy Boo. 43-41 for the Bulls. 4:48 to go of the first half. They miss it. Get the rebound, Vooch. That's a foul against Clint Capella. James Wiseman looked like from behind. I got my mind on James Wiseman from the chat. But no, it's a foul against Clint Capella. Foul against Capella. Mitchell says he got paid $3 million to be a professional fan and get free courtside tickets to every game. He's the ultimate winner. Absolutely. You know, and I guarantee you they were giving him food, drink, you know. See, what are you complaining about here? What are we complaining about? We can complain, I guess, but he's definitely happy, you know. Maybe the only issue that I have is him doing the pose like a genuine champion. That might be the issue. Rockets are cucks, Zach. They're cucks. Miss Clinton, the Rockets. Well, no, you don't, because the Rockets weren't doing anything with Clint Capella. You would prefer your team right now. Who is your centre right now? Who is your big-time bopper centre? All right, let's quickly have a look at these updated stats from this first half with about 4 minutes to play. Zach LaVine, 4 from 6 from the field. Hasn't hit a 3. 1 rebound, 1 assist. He has got 2 turnovers and 1 foul, but 8 points is -5. There is a drastic difference here between LaVine and Dosunmu on the plus-minus of -5 and Vucevic with -5 to Kobe White +10 and Josh Giddey +6 and Jalen Smith +7. Wowee. So, yeah, Zach LaVine having a really good game overall, though. Just except for that plus minus. Ida Sumu, 3 from 4. Also having it's weird. The two guys that are having probably the two better games here in the starting 5, they're the ones with the minus 5. But Ida Sumu, 3 from 4 with 1 from 2 from 3, sorry. 1 rebound, 2 free throws, 2 assists, 1 steal. 1 turnover and 9 points with the minus 5, but that is huge there on the 9 points from Dossi. Nikola Vucevic, 3 from 7 from the field, 0 from 2 from 3, with 6 rebounds, no assists. Has got 2 blocks though. It does have a turnover with 6 points in minus 5 and the plus minus. Kobe White, 1 from 6, really struggling from the floor and missed 0. He's got 0 from 4 from 3, and then he got 1 rebound, 4 assists, 2 steals, and then 2 points with plus 10. So he's really helping out in regards to the team effort. Has got those assists, has got those steals. At least he's got 1 shot, which is the last shot of the first quarter. But outside of that, he's been terrible shooting tonight. But everything else he's doing pretty well in. Defensively, still a bit shaky, however. And then you go Josh Giddey, 3 from 4 from the field, 0 from 1 from 3, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, 6 points, plus 6 in the plus minus. So, look, that starting 5 overall, like their stats are pretty good for the most part, besides Kobe's shooting. Like, Josh Giddey, Vucevic, Dosunmu, and LaVine are all having pretty good nights from the field, except for maybe Vuce, who's 3 from 7, 42.9%. So we'll go Dosunmu, Zach LaVine, and Josh Giddey are all having really good nights from shooting. Yeah. We take that. But alright, let's get back on the way. Alperen Şengün, better than Clint Capella. Exactly. Shampoo is that center. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Bulls are on here. Bulls are on. When I think of on, I think Chicago. When I think of on, I think the Bulls, baby. I think the Bulls. I think of the Bulls. All right. Kobe White. Inside. He will get to Nikola Vucevic. Vucevic rolls around, misses that one. Terrible shot choice there from the Bulls out of a timeout. I don't understand. Thanks, Billy. So Trae Young, he'll go himself. That's good defense there by Zach, and rebound for Vucevic. That's his 7th rebound already. Zach LaVine drives straight past. Will he pull up, pull up, pull up? Will he pull up? No, that's good D. That's good D. He rolls in. Booska! Trae Young, you are a cat defensively. That was dreadful. Jock Landau better than both of them. Zach LaVine for his 10th point. 5 from 7. He just rolled around Trae Young. That was dreadful. That's one way to describe Chicago. What did I say? And they go for the 2. They missed that one. Tipped up, tipped up, tipped up. Another offensive rebound. And Johnson with another chance, and he gets the 2. What did I say about Chicago? Chicago is the best city in the world. Well, 1 of 2. Oh, Julian Phillips, I dove him for a 3. Oh, come on, Julian. What the shit, Julian? You're completely open for 3, and you brick it that badly. 3.5 to go. It's a 45-43 game here to the Bulls. Trae did enough to stop Simmons. Trae right now is not having a good game. I don't know what the Simmons reference is, but I don't know what the what reference that is, including with this game. But he's got like 4 turnovers. Yeah, he's got 4 turnovers. He does have only 4 points as well. 3 from 6 in the field. He's got 4 assists. That's great, but yeah, really struggling. The only one who's really getting some good points on the board is Clint Capella. Kobe White, there must be a tech. Must be a tech because he's got a free throw, so it's 46-43. Yeah, it tees up Quinn Snyder. Gabriel says, Aussie Test team has a weird batsman lineup. We'll talk about that in the cricket game, which is after this. We'll be streaming the cricket later on. We will be streaming the cricket right after this. So, Clint Capella with the ball. 3.5 to go of the first half. Come on, Bulls. Defense, defense, defense. Misses the shot. Rebound, Josh Giddey. Zach LaVine now drives. Get that pace going. Get that pace going. Go, Zach. Go, Zach. He's the hot hand. He's the hot hand. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. No, he's missed it, but Vucevic with the rebound. He'll get it out to Kobe White. Josh Giddey. Out to Ida Sumu for 3. Yes! Boom! 49-43. Doss is on fire. He's also the hot hand, to be fair. 255. 12 points for Ida Sumu in this first half. Trae Young now. Kobe White on Trae Young. Trae drives. Flicks it back. Mid-range 2. We'll get it easy. That was just, yeah, not great defense there. Dosunmu with the quick pace. Vucevic, Kobe White was thinking about pulling up for 3, but has been dreadful from 3 today and will get fouled going to the rims. That'll be a 2 free throws coming up here for the Bulls. And there are 4 fouls done here, the Hawks. I really am not impressed by this Atlanta team at all. Like, even if they would win this game, I'm really not impressed by this Atlanta team. Did you see Luke Travis's highlights in his first game with the Cavs? That was sick. No, I haven't seen that. But what's he done? Kobe White missed the first free throw. Jeez, he's been dreadful from the field today. Jeez, he's been dreadful shooting. Trae Young's a cone. Trae Young can't defend for his life. Can't defend Jack. Trae was guarding Ben Simmons when Ben passed the layup of Philly. Oh, true. I love how you can say Ben passed the layup and you just know what game and what reference that is. So Dyson Daniels, the Australian calf. He's not a stallion, Australian calf. With the ball, gives it off here to Johnson. Josh Giddey, please defend. Please defend, Josh. Please defend. Flicks it over the top here. Inside to Capella. Vooch. Good D, Vooch. Good D, Vooch. Rebound, Voochie, Vooch. That's a massive D. Giddey to Adesummu. Sumu to Vooch. Vooch to Josh Giddey. Goes around the screen there from Vooch. Back to Vooch. Give it to Zach. Zach. Go, Zach. He's going to pull up. 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 No, he's not. He's going to flick it. That's ooh. Nearly a turnover, but it's just ball out of bounds. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. So it's a kick ball there. So 14 on the shot. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Kick ball gives us that extra time. 13 assists. 13 assists so far. I'll take it. That's really good. All right, Vucevic with the ball. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. He's got Kobe White to his right. Gets it off to Kobe White. No, he doesn't. He gets it off to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey can flick it back into Vooch. Vooch in for 3. Yes! Ring that shit up, baby. Ring-a-ding-ding. Ring-a-ding-ding. Voochie Vooch with that 3, baby. 9 points for Vooch. 9 rebounds as well. He's nearly at a double-double in the first half. And he's got the 10th rebound. Oh, but he gives a turnover and Trae Young will go and hit the 3. No, he misses the 3, but offensive rebounding for Johnson. They give it off here for Dyson Daniels. Yeah, that's why you're not the Australian stallion. Kobe White with the rebound. Come on, Bulls. Jeez, I'm not impressed by this Hawks team, like, at all. Kobe White drives. He'll flick it outside for Zach LaVine. He fakes the 3. He drives, puts it up, and puts it in. Let's go, Bulls! Come on! 55-45 to the Bulls. 10-2 in the last 2:20 for the Bulls. Capella fouled, but I'm okay with that from Dossie Doss. Bulls looking on here. Bulls looking on here. How you gonna break my heart? How you gonna break my heart? Because it will happen. It's gonna happen. That's what happens with this Bulls team, man. It's what happens with this Bulls team, man. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe, guys. Every thumbs up helps because it shows YouTube that you enjoy the video. And puts it into other people's feeds. But it is 55-46. Capella gets the free throw. I think in this game... Oh, yeah, Vooch knew right away once he threw that was getting taken by Trae Young. Luckily, Trae pulled up for the 3, missed it. They got an offensive rebound, went for a 3 again and missed it again. And Capella missed that one worse than I've ever seen nearly in my life. Rebound for Zach and Boy LaVine. 9-point game. Zach's got Vooch there. He's got Vooch still. Use him. Drive. Blocked away by Capella. Still Bulls ball. That was good defense there from Capella. He had over 100 blocks last season, Capella. 49.9 seconds left the first half. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. And Sunmu. Oh, why is it frozen? No, it's back. Vucevic. Flicks it to Kobe White. Kobe White's got Zach to his left. You've got... Oh, he goes for a 3. Foul. That's going to be 3 free throws coming up for Kobe White. Misses the shot, though. If that wasn't a foul, it would have been 0 from 5 from 3. Crazy Draymond Green on pace to get another triple single. Draymond Green. Does love a triple single, the old Draymond. Does love a triple single. So 43.4 seconds left here. First free throw will be made by Kobe White. It's good stuff here, bud. It's good stuff. We're liking it. We are. We are liking it. And second free throw made. 57-46. If Alfred Payton can get back on a roster, surely Denzel Valentine can too. I want you to time yourself out, Mitchell. I'm not even going to time you. I don't want you to time yourself out for that. And all 3 free throws are made here by the Bulls. 58-46 with 41 seconds to go in the first half. Come on, defense. Come on. Trae Young goes around. Capella out to Johnson. 3. Yikes. Bulls are awake in this one. Yes, they are. But the Hawks have been dreadful. The Hawks have been really poor. 58-49, so it's a bit of a mixture of the Bulls are doing decent. Not crazy good, but decent, whilst the Hawks are playing pretty awful. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Come on, Zach. Drive, flick it out. For the 3. Kobe White. Pull it up. Bring. No! 8 seconds to go here. Trae Young's going to get a... Oh, it's going to be goaltending. Dossie comes over the top, but it will be goaltending. Oh, that was good hustle, though. So it will be a 7-point game, 58-51. 5.3 seconds left on the shot clock. That was good hustle from the Bulls, though. Yeah, it's definitely goaltending, but Dossie, I'm glad to see the hustle, man. Glad to see the hustle. All right, 5 seconds left. Here comes Zach. Pull up. Oh, I thought he got it for a second, but it will not. So it'll be 58-51 to the Bulls at halftime. Impressed. A lot of problems still, but impressed that the Bulls are leading. I think the Hawks are playing some pretty bad basketball. Like, you go and have a look at the turnovers. 1 for Ricochet, 1 for Jalen Johnson, 4 for Trae Young, which makes 6, 1 for DeAndre Hunter, which makes 7, Coach Buffkin with 2, which makes 9. So 9 turnovers from the Atlanta Hawks. And then for the Chicago Bulls, 2 turnovers from Zach, 1 from Dosunmu, that's 3, 4, 5, so 2 from Vucevic, 1 from Giddey, that makes 6, 2 from Dallin Terry, which makes 8, and then Matas Buzelis with 1, which makes 9. So it's 9-9 on turnovers right now. It is 9-9 on turnovers. If the Bulls stay under 13, usually they win. If they go over 13, usually they lose. But then again, they're not usually taking on a team that gives up as many turnovers as them, which is what the Hawks are doing. So it's like you can see the Bulls still winning this game and giving up more than... giving up more than 13 turnovers, but you don't want to rely on that, obviously. Jalen Johnson for the Hawks is minus 20 on the plus minus, which is crazy considering everybody else. The worst one outside of him was minus 8 for Capella, but everybody else is like around the 0 mark. 0, 0, minus 3, minus 4, plus 6, 1. Jalen Johnson's not having a good game in regards to that plus minus, but yeah, he's the only one who's actually getting some field goals. He's on 13 points, so it's crazy to see that. But let's go through some of these Bulls. Obviously, guys, hit that like button and subscribe if you are new around here. Don't forget, we'll be doing the cricket later on today as well after this game. Now, Zach LaVine, 6 from 11 from the field, 0 from 3 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers with 1 foul, but 12 points, and it's 0 on the plus minus. Idasumu, 4 from 5 from the field, 2 from 3 from 3, 2 free throws made, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal. Has got a turnover, 1 foul, but 12 points, minus 1 on the plus minus. He's having a great game, Idasumu. Great game. Very good. Those two guys are having very good games. Nikola Vucevic, 4 from 9 from the field, with one of those being a 3. You've got 10 rebounds already. He's got 9 points, 2 blocks in the game with 2 turnovers. The turnovers, you don't like that, but outside of that, he's on a double-double within literally the first couple minutes of the third quarter. He's on 0 in the plus-minus. Kobe White, 1 from 7 from the field, not great there. 0 from 5 from 3, not great there. 5 from 6 from the free throws with 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, no fouls, no turnovers with 7 points, and plus 15 on the plus-minus. Massive there from Kobe White. Shooting is shocking. Shooting is shit house today. But outside of that, big time assists, good steals, good plus-minus. He has got a few points through the free throws and whatnot. We love that from Kobe White. But we do want to see better from the shooting. Then you go to Josh Giddey, 3 from 4 from the field. But then again, everyone's kind of shooting well today. For the most part, you're getting points from everybody. Josh Giddey, 3 from 4, 75%. We take that from Josh Giddey for sure. 0 from 1 from 3. Then he has 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 turnover, 2 fouls, 6 points, plus 13, plus minus. I do think Josh Giddey's been having a good first half. I think Josh Giddey has been fine as the Australian stallion today. Julian Phillips, 0 from 1 through 7 minutes, 0 from 1 from the field, and that was a 3. Has got no stats except for 2 personal fouls and minus 3 on the plus minus. That is not a good game here for Julian Phillips. That is for sure. No stats besides 1 missed shot and 2 fouls. No stats besides 1 missed shot and 2 fouls. That's poor. Jalen Smith, 1 from 2 from the field through 7.5 minutes. 1 from 2. So that was from the 3 point, by the way. 2 rebounds, no assists or anything like that, no fouls, no turnovers, 3 points, +7 the plus minus. I have liked Jalen Smith off the ball, and obviously he's come on and hit that 3, which was huge. Dallin Terry, 1 from 2, with one. He's 1 from 3, 2 free throws as well, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 steals. 2 turnovers, though, with the 5 points and 2 plus minus. I think Dallin Terry's been fantastic today, except for those 2 turnovers. Dallin Terry has been showing that hustle. He's been doing some really good stuff and does hit that 3, which was massive. But the 2 steals, just really incredible stuff. And then Matas Buzelis, he came on for 8.5 minutes. He was 2 from 4 from the field. I'm okay with it. Not the greatest, because a couple of those shots were really poorly taken shots. But he does have 1 rebound and 1 steal as well, with the 1 turnover and 4 points and the +2 and the plus minus. So Buzelis has been fine, but there was a few issues when Buzelis was on the court. So not exactly impressed there, but he did catch a body. He did catch a body, which was great to see. That was fantastic. Watching Matas Buzelis get that slam dunk over the top was chef's kiss. It was chef's kiss. But half-time, Bulls up 58-51. Happy with it so far. Long way to go, Bulls fans. Long way to go, buddy. Buddy, relax. All right? I watch too much Bulls to get ahead of myself now and say, oh, we win. I watch too much Bulls to be like, yep, no, we've won the game. We haven't won jack shit yet. Let's just wait up. Be patient. 10 minutes to go until the third quarter. Also be patient. Zach says, have you seen the clips of people captioning "fuck it, Draymond Green" WWE highlights, and it's him just body slamming guys? Oh yeah, or kicking people on the balls. Can't call. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, the old Draymond Green highlights, WWE highlights are hilarious. Gabriel says, a Bulls defense causing Hawks to play poorly. That's got to be at least a big part of it. They're turning it into a messy bout. It is messy. I would say though that the Hawks are a messy team. Like again. You go and have a look at the defensive metrics. They're still around the 20-point mark. Actually, let's go look at the defensive metrics right now. Actually, let's just go look. Let's go NBA offensive metrics here. Offensive rating. Let's go have a look at some teams advanced. Here we go. NBA.com. Give me some of those stats. Okay, so offensive rating. So the Atlanta Hawks rank in 23rd, the Bulls rank in 22nd. Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting the Bulls rank all the way down in 22nd. But they're basically the same team. So, yeah, offensive rating for the Bulls is 110.3, and so is the Hawks, 110.3. So they're the same team on offense. And then defensive rating, the Atlanta Hawks are 20th with a 115 defensive rating, and the Chicago Bulls are 117.4 defensive rating. Now, in regards to the net rating, the Bulls are in 26th with the Atlanta Hawks in 23. Bulls are -7.2 with the Hawks being a -4.8. We go to the let's go to the offensive rebounding, which will not be good for the Bulls. Bulls are 28th. Wow, Bucks are last. Wow, Bucks and Pacers are both last, but the Bulls are in 28th. That's crazy. The Bulls are in 28th on the offensive rebounds with 25. With the best being Toronto Raptors in 36. Defensive rebounding percentage, we're actually very good with 73.1, and we're in 4th. The Hawks, on the other hand, Hawks are in 22nd. And then just rebounding percentage in general, the Bulls sit in 21st, with the Atlanta Hawks sitting in 15th. Turnover percentage, this is a key one. Turnover percentage, the Bulls sit in 19th, with Atlanta Hawks sitting in 20th. So basically the same in that metric as well. Bulls are 15.3, the Atlanta Hawks 15.7. Crazy to see that we're actually not awful on the turnover percentage. Pace, we're going to be a pacey team. Yeah, we're number 1 for pace. Yeah, Bulls are number 1 for pace in the entire... Well, both these teams are number 1 for pace. They're 1 and 2. So Bulls are 1, Atlanta Hawks are 2, 104.63 on the pace marker for the Bulls, and 104.09 for the pace marker for the Hawks. So we're beating them at their own game, realistically. And we're beating them at our game, but their game too. And I do think that you look at player for player in regards to this starting 5 or this team for the Bulls comparatively to the Atlanta Hawks, you got Ricochet, you got Jalen Johnson, Capella, Dyson Daniels, and Trae Young. But on paper, the Bulls team is better. Zach LaVine, Desulma Vucevic, Kobe White, and Josh Giddey. On paper, that Bulls team is better. So when you've got on paper a team that is the same style team of a fast-paced team in the Hawks to the same style fast-paced team in the Bulls, but on paper is better, you do find that they will normally kind of take it away, which is what we're seeing so far. So that's a good little metric to utilize there to show why the Bulls are leading in this game. And then, yeah, look, I'm okay with that. Like, obviously on the wins-losses marker, if the Bulls win this game, so the Bulls and Hawks are in the exact same position realistically. We do like to play them in the play-in, but the Bulls and the Hawks are pretty much the exact same position because the Bulls win this, we go to 7-10, whilst the Atlanta Hawks will be 7-10 as well. It'll be 7-10 and 7-10. So that's a little bit of a rundown in regards to the stat department. That's a little bit of a rundown. So it's a bit of a mixture. But yeah, I actually, based on the stats I just read, I actually like the Bulls to win this game. And I said the Bulls, it just depends on how they come out and play, man. Because they can play really good, but they can also play awful. We all know it. It's not a surprise to you. I'd up Matas's minutes easy. It's an easy thing to say, Gabriel, but he's still very fresh. He's still very raw, Matas. He's still very, very raw. There's still a bit to go. I definitely want to see him get more minutes for sure, but he is very raw. Doesn't beat Kent Bazemore, 0 for 9, 0.0 boards, 0 assists, 3 turnovers from 32 minutes from the 2021 Lakers. That's a crazy stat line. That is a wild stat line, man. Deary me. Deary me. Give me one sec, guys. 0 for 9 is nutso. 0 for 9 for Bazemore. Deary me. But I will say, like, when I look at the standings and I see the standouts in the East right now, the standouts for the East, which has not been good, obviously the Cavs, the Celtics, I would not say the Knicks are a standout, man. They're not. They're not a standout. Magic are not a standout. Heat are 6 and 7 in 5th. Through 13 games, the Heat, who are in 5th seed, are not even 500. That's the East right now. And then in the West, the Spurs in 12th are exactly 500 with 8 and 8. The East versus the West is dreadful at the moment. So the Bulls, who are 6 and 10 right now, in 12th, are the equivalent of the Spurs, who are in 12th in the West, who are 8 and 8 on 500. That tells you the differences between the two conferences right now. That's a big difference. That is a big difference. But with that being said, the Cavaliers are 16-1, whilst the best team in the West is the Warriors, who are 11-3, and the second best team is the 12-4 Thunder, whilst the Celtics are 12-3. So the two best teams in the East are actually the two better teams in the Warriors and the Thunder, the two best teams in the West. But outside of that, it's dire. 11-5 for the Rockets. The next best for the East is the Knicks, 9-6, and then 10-7 for the Magic. And then there's the Lakers, who are 10-5. So the top 4 is kind of in a reasonable situation, but then outside of that, it is a dire situation. Dire situation there for the East. Camp Brody says, genuinely feels like I'm back in the early 2010s. Cavs and Warriors first seed, West overpowering the hell out of the East. Like, as a collective, the West is overpowering the East, but when it comes to the top dogs, the Cavs and the Celtics are above both the Warriors and the Thunder. So the top dogs of the East are overpowering the top dogs of the West right now through the scheduling. But with that being said, outside of that, it is a dominant collective down below that. Like the Trailblazers in 13th, who are 6 and 9 in the East, would be, well, equal 8th. Yeah, 6 and 9 would be equal 8th. And then in the West, the Jazz, who are 3 and 12 in the East, would be, well, they would be 13th. But yeah, it's dire looks. And 76ers, man, like they're looking awful this year. The 76ers look awful. And the craziest thing is, man, with the 76ers, they don't have their pick. They have a protected 1 through 6, but if they get a pick in the first, if their lottery pick goes 1 through 6, they get to keep it. But then next year, the Thunder will get their I think it's protected 1 through 4 next year. So if the 76ers get the 7th pick this year, then that means that the Thunder will get another first round pick. The Thunder have been rebuilt to perfection. They have been rebuilt brilliantly. They have been. Jamal says Australia's still batting. Yep. Yeah, they are. They have 3 more wickets, but I won't be streaming until after this Bulls game. We got this Bulls game to do, and then we'll be jumping across from the second session onwards, or like a little bit through the at 2:30 p.m. Queensland time is when I'll be starting that up. 2:30 p.m. Queensland time. All right, well, the second half is about to start here, guys. Let's do this. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Go vote in the poll. Got the Bulls at 67% in that poll right now. Let's get it. Let's get it. Sam Presti, genius, mate. The Thunder have done it well. The Thunder have done it well. I still think that they are a piece away from winning it all, which is why I would not be surprised if they went all in for Giannis. But it'll be interesting to see how that does play out. Be very interesting. All right, start of the third quarter. Please don't break my heart today, Chicago. Chicago. Please, please, please don't break my heart today, Chicago. It's been really good so far. It's been irky, but it's been good. Let's see Zach continue on. Keep on keeping on, Zach. Keep on keeping on. All right, we start off with the Bulls. Josh Giddey. He's got Vucevic to his right. Flicks it back into Vucevic. Open 3. Corner of Josh Giddey. Bang it in. Yes, he does. That's an Australian stallion right there. That's an Australian stallion if I ever did see a stallion right there. It's a 10-point game. 61-51 here to the Bulls. Josh Giddey with a huge corner 3 there. He doesn't always hit those. But Trae Young will get fouled, and there'll be 2 free throws coming up for Trae Young. Only way he's making shots at the moment. Dosunmu, unfortunately, will foul him off. 11.5 to go of the third. Looking forward to seeing Dallin Terry come back in. He has been one of the stars of the Bulls recently. He has. Like, Dosunmu's done really well in replacement of Patrick Williams here. Torrey Craig played well. So is Dosunmu now. So, because I was surprised that Torrey Craig wasn't getting the starting gig again after the performance he had the other day. 9-point game. They get the first free throw. And second free throw by Trae Young, taking 3 years, but he will make it. All right, 8-point game, 61-53. Josh Giddey with the ball. All right, they're showing as much as Booz Ellis right now. I would like to see the ball on the court. Josh Giddey off to Vucevic. Vucevic to Kobe White. Kobe White has a big-time 3. No. He's 0 from 6 from 3. Okay, Kobe, stop pulling up, please. Please stop pulling up, Kobe. You're missing everything right now. They missed that one. Offensive rebound. And that's going to be a missed 3. Okay. Well, at least they're missing it alongside us. Kobe White goes quickly. He'll get off to Vooch. Vooch to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey. He's got Vooch if he wants him. Will flick it across here to Zach. Zach, pull up 3. Come on! Ahoo-hoo! That's a tough shot there from Zach LaVine. He was actually behind the rim in the corner. It's actually a relatively tough shot. So 15 points there for Zach. Trae Young drives, puts it out here. And Ricochet, Dyson Daniels fakes a 3. Good defense, Kobe. Yes, Kobe. And Josh Giddey gets a rebound. Get it to Zach, get it to Zach, get it to Zach. Flick it up, flick it up. Josh Giddey, flick it up. Josh, it's going to be a foul. But Josh, we had a shot for Zach if you passed it. It's going to be a foul here. We take it, but like we had the shot. You can argue that's goaltending, by the way, against Dyson Daniels. That's a tough shot by Zach behind the rim in the corner 3. Jared McKay just had 30. Damn. 30? Damn, he's good, but 76ers shouldn't be relying on a rookie to win the game all the time. 76 has been dreadful so far, so Josh Giddey will get 2 free throws here. It is a goaltender, so it's an N1. Okay, Josh, I might have slammed you, and I still agree with slamming him for not passing it, but with that being said, we'll take the N1. With that being said, happy with the N1. Good that he got the foul, good that he made the shot, and good that he will get this N1. But the shot was there for Zach, which we wouldn't have to go through this. And he will get the free throw, so I never said anything bad about Josh. Never would, never will, never will, never would. He's an Australian stallion. All right, 67-53, 14-point game. Trey Young. That was a good screen there. They push it out for Dyson Daniels, who drives. Good D. Kobe. No, they still get it. Good shot there by Johnson. 10 to go. Adesummu in the paint. Kobe White. Kobe White up and in. That's some nice footwork there from Kobe White. Very nice footwork. 69-55, 14-point game. Dyson Daniels, Trey Young. The thing with the Bulls is that even if it's like a big enough lead, like they still shouldn't be taking off their starters in the fourth quarter because like anything can happen with this Bulls team. But they will get the 2, 69-57. Just somebody to Kobe White. Kobe White pulls out for 3. Yes, he finally got one. He finally got one, Kobe. 72-57, yeah. Finally, that's his 1 from 7 now from 3. That's his first 3 for the day. Mid-range of 2. That was an easy one there for Jalen Johnson. Vucevic to Josh Giddey. 13-point game. 9:19 to go, third quarter. Josh Giddey. He'll go inside. Flick it across here to Zach LaVine. He will get it back here to Kobe White. Vucevic drives. Vucevic drives. Zach LaVine. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. No, just missed it. 9:03 to go, third quarter. Daniels off to Trey Young. Trey Young around Capella for kickball. Kickball. Actually, Vooch hasn't got any points in the third quarter yet, has he? So he's not at his double-double just yet. Vooch has got 11 rebounds, 9 points. 1 assist. 9, 11, and 1. 9, 1, 11, whatever. Oh, that's an easy slam over the top of Vooch. Not great defense there. All right, 11-point game, 72-61. 8:47 to go, third quarter. Dosunmu. Back to Vooch. He's got Kobe White running around. Giddey to his left. Use a screen, Vooch. Get it back here to Josh. Josh will get it across here to Dosunmu. Can't do anything there. 7 seconds left. Back to Vooch. Vooch puts it up and puts it in. Let's go, Vooch. That's his double-double right there. That's the double-double. So he's got a double-double in 8 of his last 11 games versus Atlanta. And that's going to be a timeout here from the Hawks. 13-point game. Bang. Let's go, Chicago. If Vooch hadn't have got that, would have been kind of upset because Zach was open in the corner for 3. But we get the 2. And we're not... Beggars can't be choosers, man. Beggars can't be choosers. Zach says, must be seeing things. Bulls are only meant to have a lead with 2 seconds left. Zach, we've gone over this, mate. We've gone over this. When you have an Australian stallion as good as Josh Giddey is on the court, you know, we never lose. I may have dementia and amnesia, but the Bulls never lose. I may have dementia, but they never lose. All right? We're going to start clicking on here. You got to start understanding. I don't understand why we're singing Daryl Braithwaite in the chat right now, but sure. Do your thing, man. You do your thing, man. So, yeah, Vooch on 5 from 10 from the field with 1 3, 11 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks. Has those 2 turnovers, but that was in the first quarter. 11 points. Plus 21 in the plus minus for Kobe White's impressive. Kobe White and Josh Giddey plus 21 and plus 19 is really good in the plus minus. No, I get the reference, Gabriel, but it's just like... Sure, you know, you do your thing. But 12 points apiece for them, 21 and 19 for the plus minus is brilliant. That's 15 better than anybody else in the team. Minimum. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. And Kobe White, 5 from 6 from free throws. At least he's got that 1-3. Still hasn't had a good shooting night, but, you know, it's crazy. Kobe White's had a pretty poor shooting night. With that being said, however, he's the second highest scorer on the team. LaVine, 15, and then Dosunmu, Kobe White, and Josh Giddey all on 12, with Nikola Vucevic on 11. J-Sep says, how's Giddey doing this game? No, he's having a good game. He's having a really good game. 5 from 6 from the field, with 1 from 2 being a three-pointer. Made his N1 for the free throw. Got 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Does have a turnover and 2 personal fouls, but plus 19 on the plus minus and 12 points as well. So, yeah, really good game from Josh Giddey so far. Everyone's been having a pretty good game. Dosunmu's been solid. Kobe, just not good shooting-wise, but everything else has been really good at. Vucevic has been solid. Defensively, there's still a few issues there for a lot of these boys, but overall, we've been doing really good stuff, and the turnovers have been limited-ish, like comparatively. Maybe not, actually. I won't say that, because the Bulls have been getting up a few turnovers, and the Hawks have been getting up more. So that's what helps. That helps. But all right. Let's get it up here. Keep it up here, Bulls. Oh, the Duncan race. Go, Biggie Bagel. Go, you big, beautiful Biggie Bagel, mother bitch. Go, Biggie Bagel. No, Cuppy Coffee wins. Ice Cuppy wins. Slag. Get off my screen, Ice Cuppy. You're a cat. You are an absolute fraud, Ice Cuppy. It's always Biggie Bagel. Oh, my. Jeez, Jalen Johnson gets a 2. That's all your fault, Ice Cuppy. Oh, man, it's always Biggie Bagel. You don't like Biggie Bagel? Get a grip. Kobe White for big 3, misses that one. Desumba with the rebound. Get it back, get it back, get it back, get it back to Kobe. 8 to go third quarter. Vucevic inside. Zach, move around the court, Zach. You're just standing still, man. Kobe White gets a 2, but geez, I'm disappointed in Zach's ball movement there. Off ball movement, sorry. 76-63 here to the Bulls. 7:46 to go of the third quarter. Kobe White, 14 points now, 7 this quarter. He's picked it up in the third quarter, second half. Trae Young, easy, up, Capella, that's the assist. Josh Giddey now to the Sunmu. The Sunmu picks that pace up, puts it up and puts it in. That was awful defense there from the Hawks, and we love to see it. 78-65, 7.5 to go. Jalen Johnson, he's been good today. Mid-range 2. Well, he's been good from shooting, just not plus minus wise. To Sunmu, Vucevic, Zach LaVine, underneath. That's a turnover. It's not even on Zach. That was just poor passing there from the Bulls. 13-point game. Oh, another assist here. Oh, Josh Giddey will foul. 2 free throws coming up here for the Hawks. 7-5. Read the room, Zach. Read the room. 78-65. But it's going to be 2 free throws here for the Hawks. Oh, that was a clean block. Challenge this shit. That's a clean block from Josh Giddey. That is a completely clean block. The umps have been shit, man. Officials have been awful today. That is a clean block. Bang! That's all ball, baby. Challenge that shit. That is a clean block from Josh Giddey. Get out my face. And that's on Dyson Daniels. Aussie on Aussie, and the Australian from Chicago will get that battle. This is going to be overturned. This is 100% going to be overturned. Let's go. That's a clean block. And he was upset. Fair enough. Fair enough they haven't called that. Fair enough they've that he's upset that they have called that as a foul. Because it is not. It's going to be Chi-Town Bull. It should be Chicago Bull. I'm pretty happy with how this is going now. I'm not, like, nervous, which is what you usually are with the Bulls. Also, Zach, can you actually let me know, like, wickets and stuff? Like, when there's a wicket in the Australian game? Because I know that started about 12 minutes ago. So just update me when there's a wicket. Stark and Alex Carey started off well. Has there been a single run since coming on today? I would really, if we can get to 100, 120, it's absolutely 50-50. And it just comes down to who's got their shit together more for the second innings. Wicket, no need. Wicket, no need. Has there been a wicket? That didn't make sense. Has there not been a wicket? Or has there been a wicket? I hope there's not. I just want 120. And then, sure, you get out. You can get out. I tell you, though, Indian fans online, and when it comes to cricket, are painful to deal with. Dead set, painful. It's still timeout right now with a challenge. And they will overturn it. There's no way they couldn't overturn this. There's absolutely no way. The officials have been dreadful tonight. Bulls have played through it, though. Not going to say it. No, I'm asking. Okay, well, I'll Google it myself. Brother, I want to know. That's why I'm asking. Australia cricket. There's no way we've had all 3 wickets gone. Oh, 1 wicket. Yeah, that makes sense. Was it Stark? Oh, it was Carey. Oh, yikes. Overturn. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So overturn. So it's going to be a jump ball here. So stuck a niner in. Yeah, not ideal. But again, like, it's a 50-50 game. Like, dead set. Most people don't understand how 50-50 this game still is. Tell you what's worse, English or Indian cricket fans online? Indian cricket fans. English in general, but when it comes to cricket, it's definitely India. All right, let's get back on the way with the third quarter. Jump ball, Vucevic and Capella. Come on, Vooch. Come on, Vooch. Come on, Vooch. Come, Vooch. And Capella gets it. Damn it. All right, so Trey Young will get the ball. He doesn't give it Dyson Daniels. He goes inside himself. Decent defense there from Josh Giddey. We'd like to see that. Daniels for a 3 and will miss it. Josh Giddey will get the rebound. 6:52 to go. Zach LaVine drives, up, in! Let's go, Zach. Huge drive there from Zach. 80-65 to the Bulls. 6:40 to go of the third quarter. 17 points for Zach LaVine. 8 from 14 field goals. He's tied with Capella for the game high. Bogdanovic gets to the Capella. Capella, Dyson Daniels. Daniels puts it up, and I don't know how he's missed that, but he did. Capella gets the rebound. 3 for Bogdanovic, and he will get it. Well, that's a good 3 there from Bogdanovic that gets him back into it. 12-point game now with 6:17 to go the third. Josh Giddey. He's got Vucevic in front of him. Uses Vucevic's screen. Good work there. Flicks it. No. What, Josh Giddey? He just turned it over to Dyson Daniels. What? There's a man right in the middle. Why would you try to get that ball out into the corner? Bogdanovic for 3. Oh, that's on you, Josh. 80-71 to the Bulls. They get a 3. 5:53 to go, third quarter. Zach LaVine. LaVine's got Vucevic to his right. Uses a screen from there from Giddey. LaVine inside and turnover. Oh, no. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't do this to me, Bulls. Oh, another 3 for Bogdanovic open. Misses that one, luckily, and Josh Giddey gets the rebound. Oh, I don't know if that's the right time to use a timeout, Billy. What the shit? We had a 3... What? Billy, we had a breakaway, man. Billy, why are we timing out there, Billy? We had a breakaway, brother. We had a breakaway. We had an easy 2 points coming up. We had, man, advantage, Billy. What was the point of this timeout? Billy, no. Billy, no. Billy, no. Billy, no. Oh, dead set. He can read the game like a potato. Dead set. We have a breakaway there and Billy calls the timeout. Bogdanovic is down in the back play. We had one of the Atlanta players down as well. And we had literally like a 4-on-3, if not a 5-on-3. And yet Billy's called a timeout here. You're kidding, Billy. You're killing me. You're killing me, brother. You're killing me. But it is a timeout. Sure, Billy. He's killing me, man. Absolutely killing me. Okay, well, let's go have a look at some of these stats then. So Zach on 17. Yeah, Zach on 17. Wow, Jalen Johnson is minus 26 plus minus. The next worst is minus 10 for Clint Capella. That minus 26 is crazy work. There's only 2 in the minus and the plus minus here for the Bulls, and that's Julian Phillips with minus 3 and Marcus Buzelis minus 2. We've got Kobe White plus 21. Plus 15 for Josh Giddey. Plus 2 for Vucevic and LaVine, and plus 1 for Dosunmu. Plus 7 for Jalen Smith, but Jalen Smith hasn't come on since that second quarter. Oh, geez, Benny, the ball nearly just tripped up there. Come on, man. All right, so Buzelis after Josh Giddey. So we've got the court. Vucevic, LaVine, Buzelis, Giddey, and Dallin Terry. I like that they're keeping Zach out. After Vucevic for a 3. Yes! Let's go, Vooch. Huge by Vooch there. Give me a smooch. 5:15 to go, third quarter. Trey Young with the ball. Good assist there from Zach as well. Dyson Daniels after Bogdanovic. He's the hot hand right now. Missed a 3 just before, but has got 2 threes in his last few moments. Dyson Daniels. And that's a foul, damn it. Damn it. 83-71. It's not free throws. But a foul here against Buzelis? Yeah, foul against Buzelis. Yeah, it just shoves him out of the way there, yeah. All right, Trey Young off to Bogdanovic. They're really trying to get Bogdanovic the shots here. Back inside. They've got an open 3 in the corner. They don't use him. Good defense by Giddey. And Buzelis gets the ball. Good defense by Giddey and Vucevic there. Josh Giddey inside. He will flick it across here. Zach LaVine doesn't go for the 3. Pulls up for deep 2. What are you doing, Zach? LaVine, what was Zach doing? This is all over. Oh, Buzelis for 3. Surely. Come on! Zach messed that up, but we still hit the 3 through Buzelis. Zach messed that up badly, but we still hit the 3 through Buzelis. Love that for the young blood rookie. Trey Young to DeAndre Hunter. You've got Dyson Daniels here with the ball. Josh Giddey on Dyson. Dyson inside. Turnover. Dallin Terry. You got Zach running right. Buzelis. Oh, no, it's a foul. He was about to end Dyson Daniels' life with that slam. He was about to end that man's life. Trey Young's life, sorry. He knows he needed to foul the living shit out of him just there. If he doesn't foul him, he slams that on Trey Young's head, man. Jeez. So Buzelis for 2 free throws here. It's 86-71 to the Bulls. First free throw made. 87-71, 4:06 to go, third quarter. Jeez. Buzelis wasn't all fantastic in the second quarter when he was on, but for the most part of this game, he's been on. Buzelis the man, Gabriel. Buzelis the man. 4:06 to go, third quarter, and he will get both free throws. 88-71. Hawks in trouble here. 8-0 in the last minute 16 here for the Bulls. Trey Young, he goes inside. Foul. Nearly an N1, but he'll miss it. 2 free throws. 2 free throws. 3:59 to go, third quarter. But it's like the last game that the Bulls had with the Atlanta Hawks. Everyone's eating. 17 points for Zach, 14 points for Io, 14 points for Vooch, 14 points for Kobe White, and 12 points for Giddey. Everyone is eating today. Everyone. And that's what happened in the last Hawks game as well. The next free throw here for Trey. He will make it. He will make it. So Zach LaVine now with the ball. Brings it past the half court. 3:55 to go, third quarter. Zach drives, turns it over. Oh no, Zach. Trey flicks it out for Bogdanovic. 3, that's in. Oh, he's missed that. Buzelis gets the rebound. That should have definitely been in. It was completely open and it looked on target, but obviously does miss. Vucevic has got Josh Giddey. Josh has got Zach if he wants to use him. Josh, mid-range, in. 9-73, 17-point game with 3.5 minutes to go here, third quarter. And the Bulls are about to make 3 subs. They flick it inside here. Johnson blocked away. Ah, it's Hawks ball. So I reckon LaVine will come off for a bit here. I'd say that Vooch probably comes out. They'll bring Kobe White back on. Yeah, it's good D from Vucevic there and blocked away. All right, so yeah, Vooch will come out here. And so will Josh Giddey. And so will Zach. Yeah, so Josh Giddey, Zach, and Vucevic will come out. I would say Jalen Smith, Kobe White, and Dallin Terry come on. Hawks ball, Jalen Johnson. That's a foul against the Bulls. Foul against Kobe White. Comes on and gives a foul to DeAndre Hunter straight away. So how many is on Kobe? Zach 5 turnovers. And like 3 of those would have been this quarter too. But fouls on Kobe White. That's his first, actually. It's his first. Off to DeAndre Hunter. Out by the 3. Gives it. Come Buzelis. Good D. Good D. Good D. Good D. Damn it. That was actually not bad D there from Buzelis, but they still hit the 3. 9-76. Kobe White now. Kobe White. Off to Jalen Smith, then Dasumu. Dasumu fakes the screen. Dasumu goes inside, paces it. Down Terry, Kobe White, doesn't take the three. Now it's a three, doesn't take it again. Buzelis for three! No! That's on Kobe White. Should have been taking one of those threes. I know he's been poor from three today, but he did have an open look. And although he's not been great from three, there's a slam dunk, makes it a 12-point game. Although he's not been great from three, should be taking that look, man. He still is a shooter. He still needs to be confident in his shot, despite the fact that he's been poor from three today. Dallin Terry off to Buzelis. Buzelis to Kobe White. Kobe doesn't take the three. Buzelis. And it's a travel. Oh, boy. That's frustrating. This is what I mean by Buzelis. Like, he's been good, but there's been moments, but he's been good. So, 14 turnovers for Chicago. So, based off of that, usually the Bulls lose games over 13 turnovers. They've been loving these alley-oops today, but Jalen Smith gets a rip around and blocked away by Jalen Smith. Is that a turnover? Whose ball? Whose ball? Have they called foul? Chicago Bull. Jeez, good block there by Jalen Smith. Good hustle by the Bulls. Block as well by Buzelis, realistically. But Jalen Smith definitely gets one. And, I might have just touched DeAndre Hunter. Yeah, so Bulls ball. Kobe White with it. He's got Jalen Smith in front of him. Uses Jalen. Outside of Dasumu. Goes around the screen there from Kobe White. Good pace. Up and in. Let's go, Dos. Let's go, Dos. That's huge. Minute 41 to go, third quarter. DeAndre Hunter. Oh, that's massive. Bang! Hunter just slam dunked that shit over the top of Jalen Smith. Yikes. DeAndre has just slammed that shit down. Jalen Smith up to Kobe White. It's a 12-point deficit. Take the three. Doesn't take it. Down Terry. Terry drives. Terry in. Up. Missed. That's a foul. Blocking foul. 2 free throws coming up here for Dallin Terry. Love it. Love it. So, blocking foul there. Good stuff. Need that because we're kind of struggling a bit at the moment. Well, let's go, Aussie. 77 for 8. Get a few more runs there. Grace's full-time Bulls 124, Hawks 95. Wow, that's a big win. I don't think that's going to be the case. Would love to see it, but I don't necessarily believe that's going to be the case. The Bulls are still giving up points. Like I'd say the Bulls can confidently win this game by about 10 to 14 points, which is where they're kind of sitting at right now. There's a whole fourth quarter to go, but I think that it probably will stick around here where the Bulls will get a good lead and then the Hawks will bring it back a bit and then the Hawks will kind of hit back. The Bulls will hit back and it will just kind of stick around this area, to be honest with you, unless the Bulls collapse big time, which I don't think will happen. But could. We know the Bulls. Off to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic here, that's like, steal, turnover, Dasumu, let's go, Kobe White, 3, open, big boy, give me the money, Kobe White, mwah, 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 3 for you, son, get that in there. Hawks mid-ranger, and it goes in, 15-point game, 97 to 82. I don't know much about the NBA, just taking a guess. That's a wild score guess, that's a lot of points difference. That's 30-point. That's a 29-point win for the Bulls. That doesn't happen. I know they're up by 15 right now, but Bulls never do that. 35 seconds to go here of the third quarter. 8 seconds on the shot clock here for Kobe White. Kobe White pulls up. No, misses that one. Oh, all right. Hawks drive. Puts it out. That's an easy 2. No, it's actually a really difficult 2, but he gets it. 87-84, 13-point game, 21 seconds to go. Dasumu, shot clock is off. 18 seconds at the halfway point. 15 seconds to go here. Come on, Dos. Finish this off with a bang. 11 seconds. 10, 9, 8. Starts to drive. 7. Drives in. Oh, that's beautiful from Dasumu. That speed for that 2 was beautiful. 5.3 seconds to go here. And DeAndre Hunter inside. Misses it. All right, the Bulls with a 15-point lead going into the fourth quarter. Really good stuff by Chicago here. Let's go and have a look at the stats. Obviously, guys, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We're here every day for Bulls basketball, and we play the Grizzlies tomorrow. Bulls play the Grizzlies tomorrow at the UC. Also, don't forget, this is a NBA Cup game, so it does help us out if we can win this game as well in regards to the Cup. But Zach LaVine, 8 from 14 with 1 from 4 from 3. He's got 2 rebounds, 2 assists. He does have 5 turnovers, which isn't great, but 1 foul, 17 points, plus minus of plus 10. Adesummu, 7 from 8 from the field, 2 from 3 from the three-point line, 2 from 2 from free throws, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 2 fouls, 18 points, minus 1 on the plus minus. Don't care about the plus minus because Dossie has been beautiful. Nikola Vucevic, 6 from 11 from the field, 2 from 4 from the three-point range, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 blocks. Got the 2 turnovers, but 4 blocks, and then the 14 points there with the plus 10, the plus minus. Great work there from Vucevic. Kobe White, 5 from 14 from the field, 2 from 10 from 3, 5 from 6 from the free throws. So the 2 from 10 from 3 is awful. Outside of that, having a good game though. 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 1 foul, 17 points with the plus minus of plus 19. Lovely work. Josh Giddey, great game. 6 from 7 from the field, 1 from 2 from 3. Got his only free throw. 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Does have 2 turnovers, but that was in the first quarter. And then 2 personal fouls, which I believe was also in the first quarter. 14 points and 23 plus minus. Josh Giddey's been having a great game here today. Now, if you're a Bulls fan, you don't like Josh, well, guess what? Commend him because you want to be proven wrong. It's just as simple as that. Julian Phillips, through 7 minutes, not been having a good game. No stats besides 1 foul and missed his only shot in the game. Hasn't been back on since. Jalen Smith, through 10 minutes, 43. 1 from 2 from the field. He's 1 from 2 from 3. So he got that one shot. Oh, geez. I just realized that was paused. Hold on, let me go back to live so I can make sure that I don't miss anything. Yeah, it's still a game break. Okay, fine. Geez, that freaked me out for a second there. Then you've got 2 rebounds there for Jalen Smith, 1 block with the 3 points, 5 on the plus minus. Dalen Terry, fantastic game. 1 from 2 from the field with the one that he made from 3. 4 free throws made, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 steals, massive. 2 turnovers and 1 foul, but 7 points and plus 8 on the plus minus. And much as Buzelis, went an up and down game, but also still with some very good moments. 3 from 6 from the field, with one of those being a 3-pointer. 2 from 2 from the free throw line. 3 rebounds, no assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 1 foul, 9 points, plus 4 and plus minus. So good game here from Buzelis. But yeah, Josh Giddey, happy for him. Kobe White's been distributing well. The Sumu pays Zach LaVine points. You love and see it. All right, Bogdanovic now with the ball into the fourth quarter. Like I said, thumbs up and subscribe. Bogdanovic underneath, inside. That's an E. Oh, the block from Jalen Smith for the wedgie. The block from Jalen Smith for the wedgie, son. How do they play back? Don't they need recovery time? In basketball, man, there's back-to-back. And we play Grizzlies in Chicago as well tomorrow. But sometimes you'll have a 1-day break. Some days you'll have a 2-day break. But most of the time it's a 1-day break. But today and tomorrow the Bulls play. And tomorrow's against Memphis. All right, Johnson, Okongwu and Jalen Smith. And unfortunately, Jalen Smith will lose that again in regards to the tip. And the Hawks will have it. So on the court of the Bulls, Dosunmu, Buzelis, Dalen Terry, Jalen Smith, and Kobe White. And Trae Young flicks it inside to Bogdanovic. He puts it out for Johnson. Trae Young, 3 in the corner. No, he's missed that one. Kobe White gets the rebound. Over the top here quickly to Dosunmu. He's got a man. Dalen Terry. Oh, that would have been huge. Jalen Smith gets the rebound and then misses it, but it's a foul. Let's go. That's a foul. 2 free throws coming up. 79 for 8. Could be worse. Yeah, I was looking at it before. It's not great, but I kind of take it. I kind of take it right now. I kind of take it. Spew on the Carey got out, but it'd be crazy if we could 79 for 9 now, but I don't think people realise how 50-50 that game still is. 49.8% for India, 49.7% for Australia. That tells you everything you need to know. It's still 50-50 in the balance. Missed the first free throw, so it stays 99 to 84. Jalen Smith. 11-12 to go here, fourth quarter. Surely the Bulls don't choke this, man. This has been a pretty damn well good performance. Besides the turnovers, it's still been a very good performance here by the Chicago Bulls. All right, a 16-point game. Smith gets his second free throw. Trae Young Rolls around, back for a 3, doesn't take it. Off to Bogdanovic, who drives and will miss it. Good defense there from Buzelis and Jalen Smith. And it will be a rebound there for Jalen Smith. Kobe White pulls up for 3, misses that one. And it will be a rebound for the Hawks. Trae Young brings it back. Bogdanovic inside, nearly a turnover. Jeez, they've been turning the ball over even more than the Bulls today, which is crazy to say. Bogdanovic flicks it again for a 3. Oh, come on, get him down. No, it's a foul. No, look, it is a foul against Buzelis there. It's not going to be free throws, though, I don't think. It shouldn't be free throws. Krejci. Sign it. How much for 10 years? Is it 2 years, 10 years? One in C says crazy work. Crazy work, son! Fire it up! One in the chamber. Fire it up! Hawks miss. Dosunmu flicks it out. Kobe, fire it up for crazy work! No, gets it up to Dosunmu. Dosunmu outside Buzelis. That is not crazy work. It's not. It's not. Trae Young gets the ball. He misses the shot. Dosunmu on Trae Young. Trae Young's looking for the screen. He does get it. Trae Young goes inside. Oh, that's an easy one. Oh, it's good defense, but they do get the shot still. 100-86 to the Bulls. They get it. Dallin Terry's been really good today. Dallin Terry out the back here for Jalen Smith. You know what? That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Mwah! 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 That's a 3 for Jalen Smith. He's a beautiful man. He's a beautiful man, Jalen Smith. Beautiful. And they go inside here through Krejci. No, Bogdanovic gets the 2. Fade away 2. 103-88 with 9.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Kobe White now. He's got Jalen Smith in front of him. Kobe inside, outside, Buzelis, bing, bang, boom. No, air ball. Yikes. Yikes. That's a big old yikes, that. Trae Young, Bogdanovic for 3. That's also a big yikes. That's an air ball, and Dosunmu now with the ball. That was a bad air ball. Worse air ball than before. Jalen Smith for another 3. Crazy work! Crazy work! Ow, ow! It's raining 3s. Hallelujah, it's raining 3s. Amen. It's a 3 there, and there, and there, and there. The Bulls on fire from the 3. Crazy, crazy work. The Bulls on fire from the 3. What a time to be alive. Chicago. Time to fire up, son. It's raining 3, son. Hallelujah. Aguero says, I want to hear a joke. What did the plate say to the other plate? What's this got to do with jack shit that we're doing right now, Aguero? Where's this? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? We're seeing 3s raining in, hallelujah, from everywhere on the court right now, and we've got someone talking about plates. I just want to please stop the singing. We will never stop the singing, Jay. Never, 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 ever, never, never stop singing. Especially not when we are hitting 3s and it's raining 3s. Want me to sing again? It's raining 3s. Hallelujah, it's raining 3s. Amen. It's Kobe White, Jalen Smith, and Zach. Raining 3s all over the court right now for the Bulls. See? Fire it up, son. Fire it up. It's a timeout. It's a timeout. They can't handle my singing. That's how good it is right now. They can't even handle my singing. They have to time out because it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Hazel wouldn't start now. Yeah, I did see that was 9 wickets. Yay. But doesn't matter because the Bulls are raining 3s. Hallelujah. All right. Well, I'll probably get about a hour and 10 or so break before I do the cricket because I'm going to wait until the second session. Probably start up at 2:45 Queensland time, 3:45 Muppet time. But right now, I just know the Bulls are on fire, son. Bulls are on fire. 18 points for Dosunmu, 17 points for Zach, 14 points for Vooch, give me a smooch, 17 points for Kobe White, 14 points for Josh Giddy, Australian Stallion, 10 points for Jalen Smith, 7 for Dallin Terry, 9 for Matas Buzelis. I'm telling you right now, this is the exact same game, just without the comeback, as the Bulls had against the Hawks about 3 weeks ago. Bulls need Sam Merrill. We know how to rain threes. Mitchell. The Cleveland Cavaliers. They just don't get it. They just don't get it. You're meant to lead the NBA into a false sense of security, like the Bulls are doing. We make everyone believe we're shit. Now, bang! Don't lose a game from here on out. That's what you got to do. Cleveland Cavaliers, they win too many games early. Now we know. Now we watch them. We're like, okay, we got to stop them. Now we got to stop them. You guys are silly. You don't get it. You don't get basketball. You just don't get it. Bogdanovic flicks it out. We're back on the way for the fourth quarter. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe, guys. They're going to go for the mid-ranger. They will get the 2 to make it 106-90. Aaron Woods should play NBA. Aaron Woods does play NBA for the Cleveland Cavaliers, yes. So Dosunmu, he's got Jalen Smith to his left. Kobe White in front of him. Jalen Smith for another 3. If he does this again. It's raining threes. Hallelujah. Jalen Smith raining threes. Hey, yeah. You can't stop him. You can't stop him, man. Trae Young. Foul. Oh, we don't care, Trae Young. Are you going to be doing your ice in your veins now? What about your ice in your veins now, Trae Young? All good, Jay. We'll see you soon. There's no stopping the sexy goat, Darius Garland. No, the sexy goat, that would be Jalen Smith. Get your grip together, son. That is pretty much now everyone in double figures. Jalen Smith on 13. I would actually might be too low. It's still 8.5 minutes to go, but maybe, bro. I hope you're right, again. I think Bulls, the way this is going, probably get around the 124 mark, or maybe 130. But the Hawks will get more than 95. Way more. It'll probably be like a... Right now, it's shaping up to be like a 128 to 104 kind of game. Or 108 kind of game. Could be a 20-pointer. But the Bulls don't usually do that. It just depends. Dosunmu. Got Kobe White to the left. Gives it to Dalen Terry. Dalen Terry drives. Inside. That's a foul. And 1? No. No. There's a foul on the floor there. Aguero, you got to start becoming a Bulls fan, mate. You got to become a Bulls fan. If you know what's not good for you, you go for the Bulls. If you don't know much about the NBA, just know the Bulls are currently undefeated. Terry actually got free throws, by the way, so that's a first free throw made there for Dallin. So the next cup night for the Bulls is against Boston, by the way. The next Bulls Cup night in the NBA Cup is against the Boston Celtics. Good luck. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. You know? Here we go. Enjoy it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy this Bulls win. Enjoy it. Well, it's not yet, but enjoy what we've got right now. That's a 3 for the Hawks. Enjoy this Bulls win. Vucevic is about to come back on the court, by the way. Matas Buzelis. Buzelis inside. That's an offensive foul, yeah. That's an offensive foul. So you'll start the stream a couple of overs into India's batting, most likely. No, I'm starting it after the lunch break. All right. I have a Bulls jersey. See, I'll get around them. Let's hope they don't give me depression like the Dragons. Oh boy, you don't know what you've just done to yourself. And that's an N1. No, he missed the putback, but it will be a foul. So Okongwu will go to line for 2 free throws. The Celtics lost to the Hawks without Trae Young. The Bulls have beat and are beating the Hawks, therefore Bulls better than the Celtics. Love your thought process there, Mitchell. But no, you know what? I'm going to let you have it. I'm going to let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it. For everybody else, ignore this. For people who want to believe that. For everybody else, doesn't really work like that. But I will agree with Mitchell on that regards. 7:57 to go in the fourth quarter. A 111-93, 18-point game. Love your optimism, Mitchell. Love it. Love it. 7:57 to go. Kind of Bulls, just punch it out. And with it being the NBA... Oh, Levane's back on too. With it being the NBA Cup, they missed a free throw. This is actually beneficial. The more points you win, like, difference matters. Difference matters. Levine, pull it up, baby. Pull it up. You know you wanna. No, that's going to be another turnover. No, it's still Bulls ball. Jeez. Hold on. Nearly just like brought up an entire lung. Hiccups. One game is more important than 15. I'm not going to disagree with you, Mitchell, because we have beaten the Hawks. If we assumedly going to win this game, we would have beaten the Hawks twice. Oh, Zach's really having a shocking second half. It's a personal foul against the Bulls. Not Zach's, but geez, he's had a pretty poor second half. Josh Giddey blocked, but it's still Hawks ball. 7:36 to go of the fourth. I don't know what happened to Zach. Zach's first half was incredible, and the second half's been so poor. How many points do you get for a win? And I assume PCT is for and against. Percentage is for and against. Effectively, yeah. It's not like that. It's just wins and losses. There's no like getting a certain amount of points for a win. And Bogdanovic gets a deep 2. Like if you look at, there's the standings right there. It shows you the wins and the losses, and the percentage is what it equals out to. Dallin Terry with the ball. Dallin Terry flicks it across here for Zach LaVine. Back to Dosunmu. Out to Giddey. Giddey, Dallin Terry. Underneath the Vooch. Oh! In, baby. In, baby. In, baby. In. It's like the Premier League. No, it's not, because the Premier League gets 3 points for a win and 1 point for a draw. NBA is just 1 win, 1 loss. So that's going to be 2 points there for Capella. Not 113.97. Yeah, exactly right, Zach. You're off your rocker. So, Ida Summit. You get a bat in the bag for a win, pretty much. Vucevic doesn't give it off to anybody. Then gets it off to Dallin Terry. Dallin Terry drives. Flicks it across into Sumu. Zach LaVine. Pull up. Bang! That's a 3. Oh! Zachy boo. Zachy boy. Oh. Zachy boy. That's a 2 for Trae Young. Dallin Terry with the ball. Let's get it for Zach and just pull up again. Josh Giddey. Flicks it across into Dallin Terry. Flick for 3. Boom. It's raining 3s. Hallelujah. It's raining 3s. Dallin Terry. We go Zach and Dallin and Jalen and Cope. Smacking 3s all down the court. You can't stop us. Underneath. Turn it over. Trae Young for 3. And he hits it. It is also raining 3s. Just not much for them, but there's still 3s been rained down. 119 to 102. 5:43 to go the fourth. Josh Giddey makes it. Drives in, gets the 2. 121 to 102. Yeah, you need Trae Young to get going if you want any chance here for the Hawks. Nearly a turnover. Kobe White's about to come back out on the court. Kobe White returning for the Bulls. Who will come off then? Who was on? Buzelis wasn't still on. Can't remember. Well, I do think that in a game like this, I would prefer to... Like, in a specific game like this, I actually liked our lineup. In a specific game like this, there's a 3 there for the Hawks. They will miss that one. LaVine gets the rebound. LaVine, will he go? He goes inside, flicks it out here for Giddey. Giddey goes for a 3, misses that one. Rebound for the Hawks. If the Hawks win from here, I'll run down punt road naked. Okay, well, we really don't want the Hawks to win from here. And they get the 3. 121-105. Bulls, if you do this to me. Don't do this, Bulls. Josh Giddey. Come on, Zach. Move. Move, Zach. Go for the 3. No, gives it back to Vooch. He didn't really have a chance to go for the 3. Doesn't give it to Kobe. Gives it to Zach. Nearly turns it over. Come on, Zach. Punch it in. That's a foul. That's a foul. That was going to go in too, by the way. Calling it now. Bulls are hitting 140. Ooh. Maybe. We're usually the team giving up the 140. Yeah, wow. The top 10 teams in the Western Conference are minimum 8-7. Warriors, Thunder, Rockets, Lakers, Nuggets, Suns, Clippers, Grizzlies, Mavericks, and Timberwolves. We play the Grizzlies tomorrow, the Bulls. It's a timeout, by the way. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. That would be a nice turnaround, Aguero, because the other day we gave up 140 plus points to the Cavaliers and 140 plus points to the Houston Rockets in back-to-back games. So I would really like to be the one hitting the 140. You're getting timed out. We'll see in a minute, Zach. We'll give you a timeout. We'll see you in a bit, buddy. Enjoy that shit. All right, let's go through some of these stats here. Houston Rockets Cucks. Zach LaVine, 9 from 15 today, 2 from 5 from the 3, 20 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 turnovers is not good though, but plus minus 7. Adasumu, 7 from 8 from the field, 2 from 3 from the 3-point line, 2 free throws made through 2 attempts, 3 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, 18 points plus 3. Adasumu's been great today, don't care about the plus minus. Nikola Vucevic, 7 from 12 from the field with 2 from 4 from 3, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 4 blocks. Massive from Vuce. Give me a smooch. 2 turnovers, 1 foul, and 16 points with the plus 7. Kobe White, 5 from 15 from the field. Not been great shooting-wise. 2 from 11 from 3. Really awful shooting. Got 5 from 6 from the free throw line, but 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 1 foul, 17 points, 20 on the plus minus. That's huge. That's huge. His shooting, shit house, everything else, really nice. Josh Giddey also hasn't given up 1 turnover, which is a really nice reprieve. Josh Giddey, 7 from 9 from the field, 1 from 3 from 3, 1 free throw made out of the 1 attempt, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 blocks. He has got 2 turnovers and 2 fouls, but they both came in the first quarter. All 4 of those, I believe, came in the first quarter. 16 points, has the best plus minus on the team of plus 21. Massive there from Josh Giddey. Julian Phillips hasn't played since the second quarter. Basically has no stat at all except for one missed shot, which was from 3, and does have 2 personal fouls. You didn't see him again after that first quarter. Jalen Smith, 4 from 5 from the field. Massive. All 4 of those being 3s. 1 from 2 free throws made. 5 rebounds, 2 blocks, 13 points, plus 9. Big game from Jalen Smith. Big game. Dallin Terry, also big game. 2 from 4 from the field, 2 from 2 from 3, 6 from 6 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 turnovers, unfortunately, 1 foul, 12 points, 9 plus minus. And then Matas Buzelis, 3 from 8 from the field, 1 from 4 from 3, 2 from 2 free throws made, quarter body as well, which was massive. 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, not good. 4 personal fouls, not good. 9 points, plus 7 on the plus minus. So, very good game here from most of these balls. Julian Phillips is the only one really disappointing. Only thing that's worrisome is the turnovers, but overall, doesn't really matter. Zach drives. Ooh, gives it off to Dosunmu. Dosunmu inside, misses that one. It's a rebound for Capella. Just spat at my water when he said, Vuce, give me a smooch. Hey, Vuce, give me a smooch, baby. Give me a smoochy smooch, Vuce. When you're playing well, mate, Park her up, son. Trae Young, Dyson Daniels, 3 in the corner, makes it. Ooh, 4 minutes 13, a 13-point game. Hey, Bulls. Let's just chill out. Bulls ball. Oh, my gosh. If you had to give that ball the Hawks, I would have cried. I don't remember a 14-4 score. What? What are we talking about? Josh Giddey over to Vucevic. Vucevic to Kobe White. Kobe drives. Josh Giddey. Good pass. Kobe for the 2 for Josh. 3:57 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's a 15-point game. I don't even know what's happening in the chat with the 14 score and 14-4 and 14-6 and shit. I don't even know. Trae Young underneath here. That's an easy 2. No, it's a foul against Zach. 2 free throws coming up here for Johnson. He's giving me shit about the granny and said the score wrong. Oh, true. That was a nice pass from Kobe White to Josh Giddey, right? 28 assists for the Hawks, 32 assists for the Bulls. Like, it's not technically over yet. Like, it's over, but it's not technically over yet. I would like the Bulls to get a couple more shots just to solidify it. Makes the free throw, 123 to 109. AJ says he's switching straight to cricket. No, I won't be on the cricket until about 2:45. After the lunch break. Well, 15 minutes to go, the lunch break. And both free throws made. So 123 to 110. 3:45 to go in the fourth quarter. So basically second and third session. All right, Adasumu now. It'd be way too tiring tonight to do that the entire time. Zach LaVine flicks it inside the Vooch. Vooch turns it over. Oh no, this game isn't over yet, lads. 3:30 to go. Young, Capella, slam. It's an 11-point game. Dosunmu, come on, please, guys. Get this shit together. 3:22 to go in the fourth quarter. Dosunmu's got Kobe White, and he gives it off to Vucevic instead. Zach LaVine, come on, hit the 3. Hit the 3, hit the 3, hit the 3. Yes! Come on, Zach, you big, beautiful mother bitch. You big, beautiful Chicago man. 3:05 to go. 125 to 112. Massive shot there from Zach. Trey Young, deep 2. Will get it. 125 to 114. 2:57 to go here for the quarter. Slow it down, Bull. Slow it down. Slow it down. Vucevic. Inside. No, it's a turnover. No, he doesn't. He gets the ball back. Out to Kobe White. 13 seconds on the shot clock. 2:45 to go here. Kobe White drives. Kobe White drives. Out to Zach LaVine. Smack it, you big, beautiful man. You are a big, beautiful man, Zach LaVine! Go, you good thing! 128, 114 to the Bulls. 2.5 minutes to go. And Trey Young will miss it. 2 free throws coming up, but Zach LaVine, when he turns it on, that mother bitch turns it on, son. Yeah, he's definitely behind the line. What are you talking about, commentary? Oh, they didn't even give him the 3. They only gave him a 2, so we're going to get an extra point. They gave him a 2, not a 3, so he's about to get an extra point because that was very clearly a 3. Give me that hot sauce. Zach, you big, beautiful man. 25 points for Zach. 2 assists, 3 rebounds. 11 from 17 from the field. 3 from 6 from the 3. And the scoring change about to come. So it's about to be 129 to 115. Hawks do get their first free throw. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up button, guys, and subscribe. We're here every day for the Bulls. We'll be back again tomorrow for the Memphis Grizzlies versus Bulls game. And there's our point. Thank you. Give me them points. One of the chambers says Chicago needs a rugby team. Hey, listen, you get Chicago. I would love Chicago to have a rugby team. I'd commentate it, mate. I would commentate it for sure. But there is a rugby league competition over there, but there's no Chicago team. And there is a union competition, but there's no Chicago team. Otherwise, I would genuinely get behind it. I know how to commentate rugby. That's my bread and butter here, man. I've only just been kind of getting back into the commentating of the Bulls and the NBA and whatnot. My bread and butter is commentating rugby league and union and whatnot. But 129 to 116, 2:24 to go. I would love there to be a Chicago team, but there's just not. So Zach LaVine now with the ball. 2:23 to go. LaVine's got Vucevic to his left. Gives it off to Vucevic. Off to Kobe White. Bulls are in the bonus. Oh, that's a foul. Dyson Daniel was holding back Vooch, but it's a turnover instead. Trey Young. I've not liked the officials today. I do not think the officials have been kind to Chicago at all, and yet we're still up by 13 points. And he misses that shot, but an offensive rebound for Capella. And corner, Dyson Daniels, you can't miss this. It's an open 3. Dyson Daniels, you're Australian. I love you. Actually, no, it was Jalen Johnson. Wow. That was Jalen Johnson. Now I can laugh even harder because I was feeling bad for laughing at an Australian, but I can laugh at Johnson. Fire it up. Fire it up. That's a foul, by the way, so the Bulls will get the bonus. 2 free throws coming up for Chicago. It's 129, 116. I'd start to take after these 2 free throws, maybe one more missed shot from the Hawks or one more made shot. Take the team out, Billy. I will say, still pissed off at Billy for taking that time out in the clean break, but with that being said, it is what it is, man. By the way, one in the chamber, did you subscribe that the other day, was that your first time being here? Or had you been here for my previous Bulls streams a few years ago when I was doing them before I had a big break from NBA? I feel like I remember your name, but it could be just me remembering your name from that stream the other day. What game was that? Was that Bucks? That was a while ago. 1:44 to go. Johnson off to Trey Young. Minute 43. Both teams in the bonus. Off to Dyson Daniels. Dosumu. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense, Dos. Keeps him out. Capella on Vooch. Oh, that's brilliant defense from Vooch. And gets the rebound. Vooch has been so good today, man. Vooch has been so good. Orlando. It was the Orlando game. So that was the first time. Maybe there was someone with a similar name a few years ago that kind of came through. Zach LaVine. He's been good from 3 in the last couple minutes. Zach, pull it up, baby. Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. Missed that one. It was a really heavily contested 3, to be fair. Hey, it's Tony. Tony. It's Tony Kukic. Tony. And Kobe White, that's a move. That's a move. That's a move. Vooch in the paint. Misses that one. Capella gets the ball. Rebound. 131 to 118. 51 seconds to go. Bulls fans, drive home safely, Chicago. Beep, 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 beep. Matabish. Beep, 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 beep. Josh Giddey with the ball. 131 to 120. 45 seconds to go here. Yeah, point differential matters in the NBA Cup. This is good, guys. We actually want to keep them down low, and we want to score again. So actually keep the players out. Vucevic, come on, do us dirty. Do us dirty! No, that he does do us dirty, but not good dirty, bad dirty. Kind of like a messed up Big Mac dirty. Oh, Trae Young missed 3. Kobe White rebound. Okay, keep scoring, guys. Keep scoring. Zach LaVine inside of Doss. Dossy Doss! Dossy! 2 point. 133 to 120. Defense. No, lads. What's the point of continuing scoring if we're just going to allow free shots themselves? Zach LaVine drives. LaVine pushes out Kobe White for 3. Come on! 136 to 122. This is important, guys. This is important. 7.6 seconds. Defense. He's missed it. Josh Giddey gets the rebound. That should be it. Oh, it's a foul, Josh Giddey. No, mate. We don't want to give them points. Point differential matters so much, and our last NBA Cup game was against the Cavs where they slapped us silly. Mate, we need to not be giving up that foul there, Josh. Yeah, we've only played one Cup game against the Cavs. We lost 144 to 126. So right now we're up by 14, but they're going to get 2 free throws here. We lost that by 18, that game to the Cavs. So right now it's we're minus 4. Right now we're minus 4, but it's probably about to be minus 6. I'd genuinely time it out and push it up the court. Miss free throw, come on. I would genuinely, I want to get back in. If he misses this one again, we could time it out, push up the court, hit a 3, and it would be a 1-point swing. Oh yeah, we want hot dogs. Give the crowd hot dogs, Capella. Yeah, yes! The crowd will get hot dogs. He missed both free throws. Let's go, Bulls. First NBA Cup win ever as well for Chicago. Fire it up, baby. Woohoo! Fire it up. You can't stop us. You can't stop us. Come on now. 136 to 122. The Bulls win their first ever NBA Cup game. It does really help in regards to the scoring, because we did lose that game with the Cavaliers 144 to 126 in our only other NBA Cup game. It was an 18-point difference. This is a 14-point difference, which means that we're now minus 4 in that points differential, but I'm okay with it. Our next Cup game is actually against the Wizards, not the Celtics. The next Cup game is against Washington, which is great. That's on Tuesday, our time, Monday, your time in America. But this is massive for the Bulls in general. It's massive for the Bulls in general. It's an expected win. Well, not expected. We weren't the favourites for this game, but it's a winnable game against the 6th seed, mind you, that now puts us into the top 8. Obviously, you know, there's a lot to be played still, but it's just good to see us getting a win, man, especially after some tough games, man. Some real tough performances where we lost the Bucks, you know, beat the Pistons, but we got flogged by the Rockets, got flogged by the Cavaliers and all that sort of stuff. So it does feel good just to get back into the winner's circle, but it doesn't mean that there's still a lot of issues in regards to the team, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Just quickly, Zach LaVine, what a game, 26 points. 4 assists, 3 rebounds. We love to see it. 20 points from Maida Sumu. 8 assists, 2 steals, 3 rebounds. Fantastic there. Look at this from Vooch, mate. Look at this from Vooch. 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 4 blocks, 18 points. Unbelievable from Vooch. Unbelievable. Kobe White, not a great night from shooting, but still got 20 points, which is crazy. He was 6 from 16 from the field, 3 from 12 from 3, still got 20 points, 9 assists, 2 steals, 6 rebounds. Fantastic game from Dallin Terry today. 2 from 4 from the field, 2 from 2 from the 3-point line, 6 free throws, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 2 steals. Had 2 turnovers and 1 foul, but 12 points. Brilliant stuff there from Terry. Jalen Smith, machine. 4 threes, 4 from 5 from the 3-point line, and 5 rebounds. Love that. Buzelis was good too. Caught a body as well. 4 rebounds. Had some iffy moments, but was also fantastic. And Josh Giddey, what a performance to bounce back. 8 from 10 from the field. 1 from 3 from 3. 1 free throw attempted and made it. 6 rebounds. 8 assists. 2 blocks. Had 2 turnovers and 3 personal fouls. 4 of those were in the first quarter. And then the other foul, I think, was in the fourth quarter here. And then 18 points there with the plus 19. The best plus minus on the court for the Chicago Bulls. That's fantastic. Fire it up, Bulls. I appreciate you guys as usual. I will see you tomorrow for the Bulls versus Memphis Grizzlies game. I'll see everyone else for the Australia versus India cricket at about 2:45 Queensland time. So obviously hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. I appreciate you as usual. And I'll see you guys soon. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya. Go Bulls.